Mikey, were you
All right.
No. Okay.
I'm thinking
There he is.
for a good LZ, would either be Henderson or
Do you see
Berger.
the radios? I put the radios.
Yes, I'm gonna set some OPs.
Because
for us.
if we land at Henderson, we can check out at 57, see if we can get eyes on the possible weapon cache, and then swing south to those bunkers at near OPA.
LZ Henderson, if I may chip in, LZ Henderson
back
also
sec.
offers you some front-side cover as we put down in case they engage with heavy weapons on the drop.
Yeah.
It was also far.
It is also far away, so it might limit your
Yeah, if we get like near the OPA, it also gives us sight on all 3 objectives and possible locations for the HVP.
Stevens, I have a question for you. I'll be back in a moment. Stevens, question for you.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention,
Yeah,
there
what's up?
are IEDs in the
Most of
AO.
the
They have been
BPs,
hastily
like
in
BP Papa
place,
John's,
so
Chuck
keep
E.
an eye out
Cheese,
for
Burger Shack,
wires on the ground, you know, linear trash piles. Is a big alright?
So, basically, I'll explain the procedure to you in a little bit. But when we get called in on an attack, basically we're gonna be sitting in these HAs. These are holding areas. We're gonna be sitting in these,
Yep.
and so we're called in. When we're called in, we're gonna have to go through BPs. And when we go through the BPs, like we're gonna be told cleared to push, and then I'll say pushing. It means you're gonna push the BP, and then from the BP we're gonna move towards wherever we're going to. So it's kind of like a checkpoint.
Okay, so if
Yeah.
we're in Quick Trip, you say pushing.
We'll be told which BP you push through, but we can push through Burger Shack, or we can push through. Sorry, we'll push through Domino's, or we can push through Chuck E. Cheese.
So would that be going straight in and then making the turn, or would that be
Yeah,
going
going
in,
in
making the
straight.
turn and pushing in?
It shouldn't matter. Whatever, probably making the turn and pushing in, just because that makes more sense as far as like preserving speed. Sometimes when we're attacking, we're gonna be hovering. Sometimes when we're attacking, we're gonna be doing a flyby.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it depends on what Mikey wants. I'm gonna talk to Mikey real fast. Just because I need those BPs marked.
We want to mark those down as well. Make sure we don't hit those.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal one of those.
Mike,
don't
no,
worry.
Apparently everything in here is for use. So
Can we set the BPs? Can we set the BPs to a different color? Just because they're very easy to mix up with the OPs.
Yeah.
Same color. I just
They
don't-
also the BPs will move. They're not supposed to be in a position right now. They're supposed to. They move based off where they're wanting you to attack the enemy from.
Roger.
But yeah, I'll change colors.
Because the holding area is because they're squares, like they're more noticeable, but the BPs and the OPs are very easy to mix up. Just at a glance, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the
Do I need long range for today?
No, 152 will be enough. I believe you need to talk to Mike about setting it up properly so you're not stepping on the 117s.
Copy. I'll go do that right now.
No, I think it's yeah.
Or if
He's down.
depending at a certain point, do we want to see if we can hit that bomb maker or?
If it's available, if we can, we'll take a look at it. This is what I want to do now with our time.
Yeah, the tunnels and then Burger Shack.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. If we have extra time, we'll figure something. Stevens, you're the pilot, yes?
Yep, ma'am. Oh yeah.
Alright, here's our plan as follows. We're gonna work our way from north to south, landing at LZ Henderson. We're gonna set up for a few minutes at the OP, see whatever we can see. I'll call you back on the radio for a pickup, and then we'll just work our way south. As of now, markers for our position will be IRs, IR chem lights, and lassos.
All right. Just note, depending on how long this is going to go for, we cannot stay on station forever.
That's fine.
And the longer we stay on station, the longer we're going to have to go off station for. So for this first one, likely what makes the most sense is I'll drop you at Henderson. You guys can go to OP Donald's, and I'll go and I'll sit in HA in holding area Bucky's, and then I'll come pick you up, take you wherever you need to, and then from that one I'll go rearm and be ready just in case you need a quick exfil.
Berger, Those Hunt IR rounds, by the way, they're not the same ones that I was thinking about. They're thermal cameras that you fire and deploys a parachute.
Oh, so
Yep.
we do not want those then.
You might want those. They're
I
good
don't think-
reconnaissance
still picks it up.
tools.
I don't think any of us have 203.
Okay, fair enough.
You don't have a 203 on there before?
Oh no,
Nope.
they don't. That's right.
No.
The scout snipers never got 203. Rip.
Alright, so if you have the Hunt IRs, go put them up. And take whatever extra equipment you want.
Barrier.
Yes.
I'm moving the BPs closer to the the holding areas. You move the BPs based off where you want the attack for the helicopter to come from.
Gotcha.
So you have your target. Say you want an attack from the south, move the BP to the south of it, at least a click away, so it's enough time for you to communicate. If you know your board.
Also, Mikey, we're gonna need more than one call sign for the Osprey. I think we're flying with 2. I'm not sure.
Do? Okay.
I'm not sure.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
I'll
mean,
just drag
fully
one
to-
down.
James, this is what the HVT looks like, by the way, if you guys can't tell. It's a hard picture because the CIA operative took it, so do with that as you must. Biggest identifying feature is that he has British equipment. So
Honestly,
It's
I
a
thought you
big
were gonna
old
say a
beard on that dude.
yeah,
Well,
big old
I feel like
beard.
half these people have
I
beards.
want to take a picture of my phone.
We'll wait for Smell to come back, and then Scouts will be stepping off.
Stevens, do you want me to be
inserts
running
on-
the radio while you're piloting?
6.
I can do it. It's fine.
If they
If
wanna
you want
go
to, yeah, but it
an hour
might
early,
be.
then you get started.
Yeah, you guys
I mean,
need to
it's
Berger,
I'm ready.
hit the radio, hit
It's
the radio
nothing
check real
complicated
quick
on
on
a
net
race,
too.
is it?
Oh, let me get a helicopter real fast. But boy, when they get, just stay with them and bring them over when they're ready. Stay with them.
What'd you
Stay with them. I'm gonna go get the radio set up. Stick with them and then bring them over to us when they're ready.
Hey, left or right?
Right.
Tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights.
Beowulf 2-1. This is Retriever 3-2. Radio check over.
This is Beowulf. Good check.
Thank you, Beowulf. I read you as well. Out.
Retriever 3-2, this is Beowulf.
Beowulf, this is 3-2, go. Over.
2-1 is on helicopter.
Beowulf, please repeat your last. Over. Oh. Disregard, I got you. Yeah. I had a feeling that's what you're saying. Alright, you got me on intercom?
Yep.
That's fine.
Alright.
LZ is gonna be Henderson.
All in?
All in.
Alright, dusting. Turning on before we dust, obviously. Now it's not the time where they have no game audio, is it? I mean, it shouldn't matter that much.
What is that?
What?
I said, what is-
Internal, it's a flavor radio.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, you can turn that shit off. It's annoying as fuck, to be honest. It's in the RHS settings.
So I did I'll
And we're off.
Waterman is Godfather, yes?
Unknown. If it says it on the thing, then yeah, probably.
Then we'll just call him Godfather.
Ooh, I forgot how fucking bad depth perception is on nods.
Godfather, this is Beowulf 2-1 message.
$40 meters.
Pull up. Pull up.
25.
Yeah,
Send it, Beowulf. I'll give you call outs basically as you send.
And Godfather Beowulf is on the move. Time now, heading to LZ Henderson. Out.
LZ Henderson, copy.
Oh, fuck this shit, dude. I've never had to fly with nods before.
It's fucking trippy.
Yeah. So fair. Alright, approaching the LZ should be there in about 30 seconds.
Got it.
80.
Yeah, right.
70.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, occasionally I'm gonna ask you not to do that just because that's gonna throw me a bit. Because basically every time you say, it's a weird habit of mine, I'm gonna check. Even though I know that's why you're saying it. Eyes on LZ Henderson, coming in now.
Henderson, clear on thermal scan for landing.
Roger. My HUD's a bit cooked on here.
Come back, 10.
Come back. There we go. That's good. I'll what's it called? I'll pen a call if I have to. Alright. Oh, we're down. And we're down. Little tough, but alright. We're down.
Out.
That was not a good one, but it's fucking impossible. Good night.
Clear, go.
Dusting.
That was cleaner than it could have been.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna go to holding area.
I have 4 friendlies tracking on the White Hart.
Roger. Beowulf 2 on this Retriever 3-2, going to holding area Bucky's and standing by for tasking. Over. Now we
Beowulf
fly.
copies it.
I need music for this one.
What were you thinking?
What do you say?
What were you thinking music-wise?
I'm playing for myself. I'm playing Ramblin' Man right now, but I just went on a CCR radio. Fi you gotta be playing some CCR. You know what I mean? You made these holding areas small as fuck. Well, fuck it. I'll drift out of them. You don't need to stay in them that hard. As long as you can just bank and kind of stay up, it's fine.
Right, regain visual friendlies. They're still moving.
Roger. I guess now's the time to find out if there's a man-pad threat. So it would suck if there was one, and we didn't know until yesterday's kind of.
So I've got current no visual on any buildings where they could be launching manpads from because it's under the belly of the helicopter. I'm doing a quick flare scan.
Here, I'll go. I'll come back in. I'll come back in counterclockwise, so you can, or sorry, clockwise, so you can actually have better eyes as we pass by.
No fun. I'm gonna go black hot rather than white hot.
You're a bad person for that, but that's fine.
I like the contrast it gives me. I don't know why, but my eyes work better that way.
Yeah, I think for me it's actually somehow it feels like there's less contrast. Because like maybe because I'm just so used to white hot that when I see so much white, I just get overwhelmed a little bit.
I've got no visual hostile roofs.
Roger.
I expect that to change as the day progresses. I've also got a laser designator on this should we need it.
We don't have anything laser guided, unfortunately, but otherwise, you know.
No, but it's a good way to mark if they've got nods, because I can because they can see it through the nods potentially. Maybe it's only a thermal laser, I don't know.
Yeah, turn it on. Just point at something. Oh, well, I'll stand by.
Stand by. Direct ahead of the nose.
Not seeing anything. No.
Beowulf, this is Eagle.
Yep, okay,
Mission
thermal laser.
number Alpha Bravo 1000. Type of aircraft 2x810s. Position holding BB.
But we do have
Pizza
a
Hut.
spotlight as
Ordnance
well.
1000 rounds. Gal 88. Tank aircraft.
Is bro trying to do this on a 152?
Say again?
Did you hear that transition?
I did not know.
Hop on the radio, regardless of whether or not you're running radio.
Sparrow 2-1
it's
repeat
better
call
to be-
sign over.
It's better to be on radio.
Is it just use all or we use
No,
rack one,
use
rack
rack
two?
one. Use rack one.
Rack one.
If you use rack 2, you'll be on the platoon net, which I want to keep just in case, but I also don't want to have to listen to that.
Roger, I'm on rack one.
Just note, I have it set to 1 year.
Beowulf, how copy last?
I think it's better because then you can differentiate it from the intercom really even more easily.
Yep.
Beowulf 2-1. No copy. Over.
We may have to act as relay.
Yeah.
Beowulf, stand by for copy. You don't need to repeat this. Beowulf, this is Eagle. Mission number Alpha Bravo 1000. Number of aircraft times 8 to 10. Position and altitude. Holding BP Pizza Hut. Altitude 1,000 meters. Ordnance 1,000 rounds. Gal 38. 2 times GBUs. Time on station 1 hour. Sensor capabilities Nightlight 3, which just means thermals. Abort code is abort, so if you need to wave them off, just yell abort 3 times. Out.
Beowulf 2-1 copies.
Oh, I almost did a goof there. So,
What?
you know how in ArmA, like in the top right in your weapons icon, you can see like what like quote unquote ordnance you have selected, but then in the bottom right of that you can see what ordnance your co-pilot has selected.
Yep.
I saw that you had a laser marker. I said, "Oh, laser marker. I wonder if I can turn that on." And I almost clicked, and then I remembered that's your ordnance, and then I would have just fired 2 hydrants.
So if you press Charlie, it triggers my ordnance, I believe. Might not though.
No, I use maybe fireflies.
No, that's
counter
flares.
Charlie's countermeasures. I hope nobody.
But they
does
do
that.
work, and they are both thermal and chaff, the look of it.
That's good. Yeah.
So it's good to know those work.
Well, no, they're not even thermal. They're normal. They're normal light. I think at least.
Snuggles, you're holding too close to the AO.
How are we holding too close to the AO? This is-
Roger,
these
Godfather,
fucking-
we're holding in the holding area. Over. I think we're probably drifting out of it.
That holding area.
Roger. We're aggroing. We're definitely aggroing the fucking
aggroing the band.
Yeah. I'll just throw us another. I'll throw us another level real fast. All right. Hold this. Thanks for holding. We're holding in middle of nowhere though. Hold off that. That's fine.
Holding just outside holding area 110 meters.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have us hold off now.
Yeah, roger. Are you able to about face the aircraft so we can get nose on?
Yes, I can. Stand by.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. I said that wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Wait. Oh, I did something wrong. Oops. Do you know how to move someone else's mark, on, what's it called?
Alt click.
Alt click, thank you.
Left alt.
Awesome, thank you. You move? No, you can't move drawings, you just move markers. So, I don't know if you heard this, but, I'm facing now. That's great. The BPs.
Trooper 3-2, this is Beowulf 2-1. Message over.
Beowulf 2-1, go for Trooper 3-2, over.
3-2, 2-1 is requesting pickup at LZ Henderson. Position will be marked by IR strobe, over.
Copy that, Beowulf. LZ, pick up at LZ Henderson, position marked by Irish strobe. Over. Alright. Let's turn off auto, let's turn off auto hover. I don't know if you see, I don't know if you have the mini-map as one of your things set.
On the left, yeah.
Yeah, that black line is just, I like to set those so I know I like what to follow to get to the LZs.
Oh, I do that as well. That's.
But I would set those in group, just that's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Keeps it clean.
Yeah. I think I have visual on LZ Henderson anyway. Let me know when you have visual on that Irish strobe.
Negative on the flare, standby. Negative night division device. Nods, whatever.
Yeah, roger. I think they're probably low. Come on.
Eyes, 4 times contact, roughly 30 degrees below the nose.
Roger. I'll just let them know.
Basically exactly the spot we picked him up in.
Beowulf, this is Retriever 3-2. I have contact on your IR strobe coming to land now, over.
2-1, please. To the land, over.
That's thermal signature, I don't think they IR up yet.
I'll say I see IR, whatever.
Yeah. You're landing in the crook of the road.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's gonna be a better spot.
No, I know, but I'm just...
Yeah, understood. Now I'm coming up on top. Oh, I'm going right for them. I'm not going to do that. Pull back.
Yeah, pull back.
Oh, then we'll kind of go here.
Good spot.
Down.
Good landing.
Thank you. That airstrip is hard as fuck to see from a distance.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's because it's on his shoulder, so his body can block it based on how he sat.
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Beowulf 2-1, last man over there.
All aboard, let's go.
Alright.
Okay, good. I can use my IRs in there.
Requesting landing at LZ Barriger.
You can just talk to me, bro.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, I can. I have my game volume low enough. It's alright. Thank you, boy.
I do what I can.
Yeah, I promise you I'm better at landing than this, but I'm not good at flying in nods, and these things give you no depth perception, so... Sorry if I almost crushed you. Sorry if I almost Goomba stomped you guys there.
No, you weren't even close.
Oh, I pulled back pretty hard on the stick, so as I was going to. You're about right at the spot I picked.
It was beautiful, though, by the way.
About the landing?
Yeah. Watching that, it's fucking amazing.
Negative heat signatures on LZ Barriga.
Roger. What about that OP that they're
Be
OP
advised,
that
I
they're
have eyes on 8. That 4-man element is at 8.
It's 8?
8, yep. I have
Be
eyes
advised,
on
be
8.
advised. Large group. For 10 times. Enemy contact. 60 degrees left of the nose.
Would you say that's at would you say that's at OP Burger Shack?
Further than.
Coming in on LZ now.
Probably plus 200 OP Burger Shack.
Pull up. Pull up.
What do you mean pull up? Alright.
I have eyes on the prison. It looks like it's still on fire.
Roger. Landing you now. Awful. Alright, you're down.
Everyone up?
All out, go.
Okay.
3-2 last man out.
Roger, 3-2 does. Alright, now we'll go to that. I'm gonna go.
Oh shit, there are civilians on these fields ahead of them.
Oh. I can let them know that as well.
They got 3 civvies in the fields direct ahead.
Beowulf,
Pull up.
this is
Pull up.
Retriever 3-2, message over.
Pull up. Pull up.
For Beowulf. 4 times.
Be advised, we're counting at least 4 times civilians, correction, 5 times civilians in the fields just ahead of you, over.
And confirm 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, correction, 8 times, male with weapon.
Beowulf, this is Retriever, you copy my last, over.
Beowulf copies last.
Roger that, Beowulf, Retriever out.
At least 1 RPG in that group, so we're gonna have to... Oh, we're back out to Bucky's, fuck up.
Yeah. I want to see something. I can actually see your camera now. If I
toggle monitor.
Yeah, toggle monitor. The thing is that's annoying is I can't see us on the fucking what's it called?
On the map.
Yeah. Mini map. It's alright. I'll just have to inside the circles.
Because that's the OP.
I can't see it super well when my nods are on, and unfortunately that's not good. Just do all my nods on. Actually, it's fine. Oh, fun. Go on, man.
I have eyes are visual on friendly force. Can you gain altitude 10 meters?
Yeah, roger.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on the lads, make sure they're not in trouble. In case we need to pounce.
I'm actually gonna check control while we're here, so I'll see.
They have 3x. 3 times unknown, 2 o'clock on a rooftop, 3rd level.
I don't want to feed them too much information. I don't want to be just like spewing shit that they don't know, that they might know. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
There's a chance they're about to be in contact. It looks like that patrol's moving up on them.
Oh no. That patrol of 8.
Patrol of 8. Yep.
Beowulf 2-1 retrieve 3-2 message over.
It's a message for Beowulf.
Be advised, my co-pilot is reporting that that patrol of 8 is potentially moving upon your position now. Over.
Beowulf 2-1 has eyes on enemy contacts, roughly 100 meters in front of us. Over.
Roger that, Beowulf. If you need any additional ISR, let us know. Out. I'm checking control real fast.
Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah?
This shit is a little sketch.
What do you mean?
Oh, we're fucking miles away. There's no way they're gonna hit us. Never mind. I forgot. I've got 99 times zoom on this, or 96 times zoom on this.
Yeah. Do you remember how to do, how to lock your vision to something? Control T, right?
What do you mean?
Like how to lock the camera to the ground in.
Camera automatically tracks.
Does?
As long as I'm pointing the crosshair at something, it automatically tracks that position. So if I'm pointing it at the OB there, and it'll just point circles at the OB.
Interesting.
I think it just does these on this observation cameras. I don't know how to do it on the turrets, unfortunately. If they're where they think if they are where I think they are, they're on the edge of the town where we cannot get fire in without potential civilian casualties.
Roger.
But I have lost main visual contact with... Correction, potential visual contact with Beowulf at OP, whatever the fuck it was.
Burger Shack, I think.
Yeah. That looks like where they are. There's a lot of small groups of people, I'm not quite sure. Quarter fuel.
Yeah, Roger. We'll have to return to base in the 3rd.
Roger, cool. Bingo at 1/3.
That's based off, I mean, I'll check with Waterman on what generally procedure is, but I'm basing that off literally exclusively on the fact that I have a boating license, and when I took my boating class, it's 1/3 to get there, 1/3 while you're out, 1/3 to get back. I assume that it's probably not too different for aircraft.
Aircraft have slightly different rules. With military aircraft, you have to have, if I remember correctly, it's... I mean, for aircraft, it's fuel to get its total mission time of X amount of time. So you've got to factor in time of travel either side, and then time for loiter.
Yeah.
So I know for fixed wing aircraft, if this is on a naval perspective, if you have a 14-hour total fuel load, 2 hours of travel either side, with 10 hours of loiter plus a 10% buffer on the end for emergencies.
Roger, yeah. So we can get it. We can get a little bit closer. We'll go the other quarter.
Oh yeah. Even if we're bingo fuel on the other side of the map, it's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll go bingo a little below a quarter, but I don't want to go too far below a quarter.
4:45 in the morning. The sun's coming up. We're
I'm
getting
flying
almost,
without nods now. It's bright.
so we're getting almost light enough that I can start tracking targets visually.
The thing that fucking sucks about, I think, the Viper is the camera stuck kind of.
Yeah, it's stuck flat. I can toggle the interior light. That's red.
I probably wouldn't do that. Just be careful. Oh, this makes so much nicer. I fucking hate playing at night. Also, the view distance on the picture-in-picture camera is not very good for me, so I can't actually see anything right now. No, I can. Yeah, no, I can.
There, that was the group I was tracking. I think those there, the white hot you can just see peeking above the hill, that's them, I think.
I don't have eyes on it. That's beyond my view, but I'll trust you on that. And in this aircraft, I can't control a click to make it larger, otherwise I would have. In the Viper, I can, so by the way, if I need to show you something...
Retriever 3-2, this is Beowulf 2-1, message over.
Beowulf 2-1, go for Retriever 3-2, over.
Discard. Over.
Roger that, Beowulf, Retriever out.
God, it's like being back on the boat, fucking, yo, we need you to do something, actually, never mind. Alright, then I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Just check to make sure I'm still awake in the stick.
It was like, we used to have to do, our job was called close protection.
Yeah.
So when they sent men over the side of the oil rig, we'd have to go in. We're there to enforce a 500-meter perimeter around the oil rig.
Right. Yeah.
But when we do close protection, we have to sit within 150 meters.
Gotcha.
So if someone falls off, we can be there ASAP to.
Yeah, I get that. Because even if they fall off, they might break something up in the swim soon to get them before they sink, right?
I'm not gonna lie, if you're hitting the water from an oil rig, it's a recovery, not a rescue, unless you're unless you're blessed by 7 different gods.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
It is not a rescue.
That's what I assume. Unless you like really know what you're doing, point your toes and get lucky, right?
Even then,
Yeah.
you know, some of these rigs you're falling from 50, 60 meters up.
Yeah. Where were the rigs you were working on?
North Sea.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oil and gas.
You know what's really funny is I said I had boating license. I'm actually afraid of boats, kind of, except for when I'm driving. Like, it's more of a control thing than anything else. But yeah, it's random.
Yeah, I work command, so I'm officer trained.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can't pilot anything more than in the U.S. at least it's 73.5 feet, which is a lot, by the way. I don't feel I don't feel qualified to pilot something at 72 feet.
You know, it's 70 feet is a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I say the vessel I was on 2. The bigger one was 4,500 tons, 40 meters. So that's
yeah, like almost
120 feet.
So
100.
A little less, I think.
It's about 130 feet, I think.
Oh, actually, there's a little more. Wow. What are you doing now? Like, what made you stop?
That was on my cadet ship. I got bumped from it, unfortunately, because of the way it was a university course, and the way it worked, I got bumped, unfortunately. Partially actually not my fault. I give myself shit for it, but it's actually not my fault. I need to stop doing that. We're about 2/3 fuel.
Well, so what are you up to now?
Currently I'm working front of house while I'm back home with my parents. They've been very good to me. I do not deserve the parents I have. Currently I'm working front of house at a restaurant while I get back in shape, back on my feet properly, and then apply hopefully to the RFA in the winter.
RFA?
Royal Fleet Auxiliary, basically the US Naval Service with all
Oh, it's like the Merchant Marine kind of?
Yeah, militarized marine, so it's the Royal Navy tankers and tenders.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's the Fast Fleet Oilers, it's the MOD Sea Lift Command Ro-Ro ship, it's the Bay class amphibious transport ships.
Yep.
It's all sorts. In fact, they're getting a fresh pair of solid supplies, hopefully by 2027. So if I'm in by the time they come out, fingers crossed.
That's nice.
Because they will be swanky. Not gonna lie, I couldn't pick them out of a lineup right now.
Yeah, it's how it's meant to be though, I mean at this distance.
Oh hello, I can see your feet.
Oh, interesting.
At this angle,
I do
looking up,
I
can
do
your
see
feet.
that, that's funny.
Military
Probably weird
bands.
I was to say. Roasting's gonna be a creep now. Oh no, he's gonna sell those.
That's a crashed helicopter.
What? Oh, it's probably like exists on the map. Is it like a brush helicopter?
Yeah, looks like it's probably a map asset.
We also have there's a crashed Osprey in the base.
Yeah, I know.
Foreshadowing is a literary device. Oh,
Very out of position.
Yeah. I'm getting bored. I'm gonna start doing some slight acrobatics. Nothing too dangerous, don't worry, but. That's the line real fast. Actually, not out here. Even though it's off map, but just be careful. I'm gonna try to get the shit out of this thing now.
Torques are a little high on the engines. We need to have an engineer look at that when we get back. Engine 1's at 100%
That's
on the torque.
Yeah, it's not even like I'm pushing it that hard.
Like the wrist valves are moving, I don't think those are, and I don't think that's right. We shouldn't be at 100, we shouldn't be at 100% torque, and engine 2 should not be at the right. It's interesting.
It's fine.
How low can you go? Sing it with
Don't
me. How low can you
ask
go?
me that. Waterman told me off earlier. I haven't done it yet, but I was like, yeah, dude, I have flown low enough on this map to where I bounce my skates off the ground at full speed. And
who has
miraculously survived. I regularly will fly at like 3 meters, like 4 meters.
I did an op with another unit. I was flying a Chinook.
That's crazy, flying Chinook that low.
Oh, you think that's low? You ever seen the SEAL recovery wet bay landings? Where basically the Navy SEALs drive a rubber boat up into... Yeah, I basically did one of those.
That's nice. That's cool.
I thought I was going to explode.
By the way, our anti-torque is not out. I'm just having fun with it.
Oh, I would assume there would be more screaming of alarms.
Low key, if I thought if I was that him, I might just like try to be nonchalant about it. But yeah, no. Oh, lost a little bit more altitude than I meant to there. Alright, let's go back up.
I was looking on the map quickly and all I heard was pull up.
I didn't even get the pull up warning.
I think it's yeah, if you've got RHS turned
No,
off, it's probably on that.
I got one earlier. It might just come up at slightly different times for us, and I was probably about to get one, but then I pulled out of it. Because I got one earlier, remember? And I was going away, and I was like, fuck yeah.
If Beowulf is going to finish up, it's going to finish up soon. At current rate of consumption, we've probably got another 5 minutes on station before we have to go back for bingo fuel.
I think we got way more than that, but yeah, probably.
Conservatively, it's 1.5.
Seeing as they're
probably 25
yes,
minutes.
seeing as they're going for an hour, I think we'll probably say something at the hour if they haven't called for us by then.
20 minutes. I say. So, what are you gonna ask?
I'm just gonna ask him.
Retriever 3-2, this is alone. Beowulf 2-1 message over.
Beowulf 2-1, go for Retriever 3-2, over.
Request to know if you are on standby in a holding point, over.
Roger, Beowulf, we are currently orbiting at holding area Bucky's, over. I really do try to answer the hail like an airline pilot.
Retriever 3-2, please shift to holding area quick trip, over.
Roger that, Beowulf. Retriever 3-2 switching to holding area quick trip, over.
Starboard turn, making courses 180, continue on.
Roger.
10 clicks. Correction 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5-ish. A ditch.
It's a ditch.
It's the Suez Canal.
Essentially, it's very straight, but it's not very wet. Maybe a little far from Africa. I wonder what that means. They must have moved far if you want to switch a holding like this. They're probably going to
Yeah,
pick
but
up
no.
these two ones.
You'd have to assume, right?
Well, I mean, they can do a custom list. We obviously don't. But one would be replaced.
I'm a little annoyed I don't get a range on that thing. I should get a range, but it's not coming up.
That's strange. See what you can see on the Afghan prison.
I can very much see the Afghan prison.
Let me know what you see.
At least I think. Oh no, I can see that's the power station I'm seeing. That's why it's smoking. There's the prison. The prison is also smoking, to be fair. I haven't got much. I'm gonna go White Hop. No, I've got even less on the White Hop.
Beowulf, this is Godfather, message over.
Godfather, go for Beowulf, over.
Godfather, this is Beowulf, send message over.
Oh, I fucking went. I mixed myself.
Godfather
up.
will be
I'm
off
retarded.
station for 20 mics.
I don't know why I thought I was Beowulf for a second.
Beowulf copies.
Who will be off station for 20 months?
Godfather.
Is that the... Oh, Godfather. Okay.
I don't know why I said go for Beowulf. That's retarded. That's fine.
That's no. Fuel at 60%.
Roger. Let that. Oh, I should have
Retriever 3-2, this is Beowulf 2-1, message over.
Beowulf 2-1, go for Retriever 3-2, over.
Be advised, manpad spotted in AO. How copy?
Beowulf, solid copy on your last, reducing altitude, over.
Are they able to get one kind of manpad?
Yeah, I'll double check. Beowulf
Just get it
2-1,
rough.
this is 3-2. What type of manpads do you have eyes on, over?
If it's Stingers, we're fucked. If
Be
it's
advised,
Eagles,
it is
we're gonna
handheld AA cover.
Yeah, Roger, Beowulf, would appreciate further information on the type of handheld if possible, over.
I mean, I just go for it. I could go for its country of origin. I know the capabilities of the missiles. If it's Russian, we're in less shit. If it's American made, then we're problem.
These guys I think used to be Mooj, so there's a good chance they're Stingers.
They could be moved, but again, there was if they've broken into an ANP prison, the ANP gets supplied with American weapons. If it's Stinger, it's a 2-click lock range with a Mark II capable missile, 15 seconds for track. If it's Igla or Strela, it's a 2-kilometer lock range, slightly slower missile, slightly shorter track time. I can't remember the specifics on those.
It's fine.
Retriever 3-2, this is Beowulf 2-1, message.
Go for Retriever, over.
Prepare for quick extract once we engage hostile manpad team, over.
Oh, that's fucking dangerous. Roger, Beowulf, standing by for a quick extract, over.
Do we want to shorten the whole position?
Potentially. Not with those manpads, to be honest.
I was going to say, not with the manpads, at the same time, if they want a quick extract, but you're a little bit out of the way.
Beowulf, this is Retriever. Could you potentially set up a location for the extract before you open fire, over? So we have the spot so that we get there right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take us out a little bit so that I can build speed.
You really are a fucking pilot. We're gonna go out a bit.
Beowulf, Godfather, back online. Out.
At this range, we're not getting locked up unless they've got some kind of fucking radar guided. We're the best part of 5 clicks. Many possible manpad team. We should be outside lock range. That's fuel, 50%. I keep thinking I hear a jet.
You might be. They're supposedly a 10 station.
Godfather's Beowulf 2-1 had to make contact with enemy manpad team, position possibly exposed. Over.
Love to know that position.
Copy that, Beowulf. Stand by for message. Beowulf, Lone Star has advised me they want to keep you in AO for their insert to continue surveying the area. Break. Relocate and find a better OP. Over. Beowulf 2-1, copy last.
Potentially that's us picking them up and putting them down somewhere else. I don't know, he might try and hoof it on foot.
Retriever 3-2, this is Beowulf 2-1.
Go for Beowulf. Go for Retriever 3-2. Over.
3-2, LZ will be marked by smoke, roughly a kilometer to the left of OP target. Over.
OP target? To the west, he said?
1 kilometer west, OP target.
Alright.
Just getting to confirm that.
Roger that, Beowulf. LZ will move to smoke approximately 1 kilometer west of OP target. Over.
This is last.
Beowulf, this is Retriever. Please repeat your last. Over. I'll have to bring out 2 for radio contact, I think.
2-1 did not copy last. Beowulf, this is Godfather, offline, ETA, 20 mics, out.
Beowulf, this is Retriever. Repeating your last. LZ is marked by smoke, 1 kilometer west of OP target. Over.
2-1 copies last.
Caution, fuel low.
That's 50% there apparently.
Beowulf, roger, on the way now. Over.
That's the rough straight line we need.
I don't see that line.
Because I put it in command like an pillock. That's the rough line.
Okay. Keep your eyes out as well.
Yeah, I'm sweeping for smoke now. To our right, to our right. 3 o'clock.
Roger. Okay.
Blue smoke, 3 o'clock.
Beowulf
Pull
is
left hard,
Retriever,
we're about to go
contact
over.
on blue smoke. Over.
This is Beowulf, blue smoke, good copy, over.
Roger, bring her in.
Nice, J-turn. Very nice. I'm not going to be useful for the landing. I'm going to be watching our behind. We had a number of enemy troops.
Pull up. Pull up.
20 meters. 10.
I'll have to keep this like stable there. I'm not still on this right now like that. There we go. I was gonna try to pinnacle there.
We meet again.
Tried something a little too impressive there. So that landing was better than a little. Tried to pinnacle it. Alright, you on?
Yep.
All aboard, go, go,
Yes,
go.
man.
Take us to Stevens.
Okay. Over, can you get that, please?
Straight
I
line
just
mark.
want to take a look at it before we head out, though.
Okay. He said he wants you guys to stay out there. Though, right?
Yes.
Honestly, how long are you gonna take? How long are you gonna take?
This one, not very long. I just want to go. I want to see if those buildings towards Walmart are
Pull up.
hot.
Pull up.
If it's any more than 30 seconds, if anything less than 30 seconds, we can probably afford
Pull
to
up.
stay.
Pull up.
If it's more, we're gonna have to go around.
What's up?
If it's anything less than 30 seconds, we can stay on the ground. If it's anything more, we'll have to
Pull up. Pull up.
That's fine. I'm just gonna hop out, clear it visually,
Pull up.
and then
Pull up.
check it out, and then we'll be back in.
Guys, it's open as fuck.
Yeah, this open as fuck. I'll post my this wall here.
What do we see? I can't see how this
Pull up. Pull up.
RLZ looks like, so I can
It's
report that to Lone Star.
It's wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open, and you got compounds overlooking.
Several compounds overlooking. No contact on the flare, but that's easily changed.
You got 30 seconds before to go.
I have eyes on two contacts on the hills to the left side of the bird.
Alright. Don't fire for now.
Roger. Past the two-story.
You got a rough azimuth.
At the moment, I don't have my.
Alright, hop out. He wants to start.
Trevor 32, you're good for dust off.
Roger, Beowulf, dropped off your gun pistol. Over.
God, that's not an LZ.
Yeah. I think I put a stop a little bit away from the LZ.
Even
Pull up.
if you
Pull
were
up.
fully on the LZ, it's open as hell. And then you were only off the LZ by about 20 meters.
Let me move this thing around. Beowulf, this is Retriever. Message over. Will you need to pick up soon from us? If not, we're gonna have to RTB over.
Yes, we'll pick up soon, over.
Roger that. Heading to holding air quick trip.
Might be
standing
better if we
by
go holding area, come and go. We can swing in.
Correction, heading to holding air, come and go.
I'll call bingo 1 at the top of the yellow markers on the fuel gauges. Bingo 2 is going to be our absolute limit.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
They didn't even say if you
Pull up.
utilised the
Pull up.
No, they did. I'm gonna hope they did, though, otherwise that would have been very dangerous.
I'm going to have my flares prime when we get in the Viper,
Pull up. Pull up.
which will be Vampire 3-4.
Pull up. Pull up.
I don't like this. I do not like this holding area one bit.
I know it's not a technical term, but it gives me the willies.
I agree. It's not how open it is ahead. Like, at least in the other one, we had the terrain to kind of hide us from most of the
I mean, don't get me wrong, great line for CAS,
okay, gorgeous line for gas.
tank line, mechanized infantry, hell yeah.
Give me 10 this time.
Brr. Speaking of the A-10, I had an encounter with a reformer the other day.
With a reformer?
Basically, there's a faction of militarists, mainly stemming from the US, called the Reformers, who think that the military of today is over-reliant on technology.
Interesting.
They want us to go, basically, their perfect vehicle was the M113.
Makes sense.
If you've ever seen Pentagon Wars, it's made by reformers and is wrong in almost every aspect.
I've read a book called Ghost. I'm trying to read a book called Ghost. Which is something like this. I just the guy who wrote this reforms like it, not actually the reforms themselves.
Yeah. Basically, they looked at the F-15, which, 100 fought to none, and went, no, it's too big, it's too slow, it's too fat, it's too over-reliant on technology. We'd like this thing, which looks like a HE-112 with 2 engines instead of 1, and fucking no radar.
No radar is insane.
No radar, no missiles, no radio, no flares. It was a pilot, a pair of 30mm cannons, and his wits.
Okay, so they just want to beat their game.
Basically, they are fiercely anti-military, or anti-technology in the military. They think that,
On Star 1 Actual, this is Wolf 2-1, message over.
If Y2K happened, they would have been the happiest people on the planet.
On Star 1 Actual, this is Wolf 2-1. Do you copy over?
Do we want to see if we can get a bead on Lone Star?
Beowulf 2-1, this is Retriever 3-2. We can take a relay for you if necessary. We'll contact Wellstar from now over.
That's a negative. Retriever 3-2 would like a pickup, though. Break.
Stood by for details.
Yeah, sound enough.
Be advised, LZ will be marked by smoke. Over.
Roger that, Beowulf. Where roughly will the LZ mark by smoke? Over. Sorry, that's a little too smart.
Head back towards Bill Stevens. Be there. 1 mic over.
Route marked.
Roger that. Heading to LZ Stevens in 1 mic. Up. I'm gonna give it about 30 seconds, then I'll go on.
Bingo 1.
Roger. This is the last thing we're doing for that one.
Yeah, we're going to say we're going to have to RTB right after this.
Retriever 3-2 en route to LZ now. Over.
Pull up. Pull up.
I have no to visual any smoke.
Yeah, Roger. We probably won't get it until we come over.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
See, Beowulf,
Pull up.
Godfather, stand by for message, over.
10 o'clock.
Wolf standing by.
I can't get this.
Beowulf, you are to hold LZ Stevens. I repeat, you are to hold LZ Stevens. Over.
Beowulf. Beowulf 2-1 copies. Holding LZ Stevens will relay for Retriever to wave off.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Beowulf
Pull up.
main body is going to insert via LZ Stevens. You are to link up with main body is to link up with you. Once they arrive. How copy
I might
over?
need some clean trousers.
Chief Blast had close flyby over.
Lone Star is going to link up with you once they land. How copy over?
Beowulf 2-1 copies.
Oh, I need to watch it back. That was scary as fuck. I did not need to go that way. Retriever 3-2. We are to go through and run back to base. Okay. I wasn't thinking about general analysis.
Retriever, this is Godfather. There are field trucks and ammunition at the airfield. Out.
Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, but I know you said.
Yeah. Ammunition and fuel on the field.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm very paranoid at the minute. I'm almost convinced that that suddenly there's gonna be smoke in the air and we're gonna start spinning.
It's pretty good. We've got the terrain. That terrain coverage pretty good right now.
Yeah, so do they though. Fucking... I've been reading a couple of bits and one of them is about some of the anti-air Mujahideen fighters and the shit they could pull off.
Good thing about the practice.
Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, look. That's encouraging.
The cross off, right?
Yeah, the fucking dead spray.
Yeah, well, it's not good one.
Did...
Godfather's Beowulf 2-1 messenger.
You see the landing spot?
Yep, I got it. Just trying to get that nice and gentle, don't want to...
Oh, yeah, no.
Coming a little too gentle though. You believe in too slow landings? I absolutely do.
Depends what I'm carrying.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm carrying shit, but like, what I'm saying is like sometimes it'll get too low and then yeah.
Alright.
Trigger 3-2 is off station now.
I'll go grab the fuel bowser if you will.
I'm gonna figure out what the deal is from us. We have
Yeah,
another
I
Viper, so we can worry about them. So
Yeah.
we can wait a second on that. Can you go do something urgently? It was good. I almost fucking took the barrier's head off on the flyby.
Nice.
Get my haircut. That's Dane. That's from Henderson.
Hello.
That's Orr. What's the deal now?
Okay, do you need a refuel?
Oh, we have two.
Okay.
We don't need to refuel it right now.
Brief you guys.
Okay, well,
I thought we were inserting.
this is your ammo
right?
truck.
Yeah.
This is your refuel.
All right.
Yep, and then they're going to talk to the squad leader, or actually talk to Henderson.
Yeah. They can all fit in one
get a
Osprey,
plan
so
for
do
them.
you want?
Yeah,
do
they
you
can
want-
all fit in one.
Oh, so
Just have them all.
is-
Yeah,
do
have
you
them all
want
go
Orr-
in one.
Do you want Orr taking
Question.
the Osprey then, or?
Okay.
Or's gonna be your gunner in the Osprey.
Okay.
And then yes, you're gonna fly escort in the Viper.
Okay.
It's just gonna
Fly's gonna Viper.
you're just gonna escort them there and escort them back, and then Stevens will hop in your gun.
Yeah.
If
All right, and then once you guys get in, make sure you guys do your gunship check on.
Yep.
Or your close air support check in.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
What's the frequency preset 2? Is it?
It's
Preset 2.
Okay.
And
figure out how to do that.
If you need to communicate with the infantry platoon at all, it's through Mikey. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, fun.
All right, good to go.
I will leave that to Stevens because I won't need to communicate until we're back on station.
Yep. I'll let Aura know.
We do have to avoid an angle where if we were shot at, the bullets would hit the school if they missed us. So this kind of leaves our two approach angles up to like this road, this angle here.
All right, or I guess you're on the gun for the Osprey. Or.
Ugh, yeah, I need to grab a backpack so I can grab a 117.
Oh, you should be able to connect to it in the back.
No, I need one on me at all times.
Why? Oh, because you're running around on base. Yeah. I'm not keeping one on me. I'm gonna throw on a cat for now.
This is the high density area for enemy. While we swing into Hugh City and get confirmation on where the mosque is, so we can avoid that area and work around it. My educated guess is that it's around Hugh City. I have no prior knowledge, though, to confirm that. The ANP prison might potentially be occupied and fortified by enemy as well, so that's something to keep in mind. Thankfully, this is on map easily enough to be hit by CAS or artillery when that comes online, so I might leave that to our or assets to take care of. We'll probably split us up here for these two possible HVT locations, with maybe sending one to the north, two to the south, keeping this kind of relative area marked in the circle as our area of influence, so going no further than this, clearing out both these locations, figuring out where the HVT is, and then moving north if we have to the final HVT location. My guess is once we get in, that HVT is probably going to move. He's definitely not going to stay static. So might have to be something we look out for. I might detail the scout snipers to go and watch an angle over here that cuts off any movement moving from south to north. I have no other plan for now. So does anybody have any questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm just questioning. I'm just wondering what are these civil population locations and this bomb maker location and these weapon caches? Are these points we are supposed, or we are going to hit? Or are these points that are?
This is knowledge that we have. If we need to make an exfil, it is through the ANA SF defensive positions into LZ Neely. Excuse me. The friendly civilian population here is just confirmed that these guys will not throw rocks at us when they get over here.
Okay.
Not that many.
The mosque. Henderson.
Yeah, might be around there.
Well, no, I'm just saying the orders where we're not allowed to even enter it or shoot it at any point, which is important because
yes. Yeah, absolutely. Even if we're at same with the school, if we're at an angle where we can get shot at and bullets hit the mosque, we're in the wrong. We don't want to put ourselves in that position.
But with the mosque, we're never allowed to enter it. With the school, if we take shots from it, we can enter it, but without explosives. And only to kill that guy.
Okay. So do not engage this area unless specified otherwise.
You need permission to enter the school, right? From a warlord.
We'll probably have. Is it warlord?
Warlord.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if he said that, but he said the rules were.
We'll confirm over radio. Yeah. One more.
Do we need permission from our PL to launch?
Oh, for grenade launchers into buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue with that. Yeah.
All right.
Lots of. We'll try to mitigate the civilian casualties as much as possible compared to last time. So please do not M240 the fucking guys that just run at us. Give them a couple warning shots, and if they really don't stop, take their legs out. And before you go for the kill shot, just confirm that they're enemy.
If we do end up hurting civilians, we do have to medevac them. Because
At
if
least
we don't, if they get hurt but they're not dead, then we have two.
And it wasn't about any dead people.
What is goddamn
Remember,
Lieutenant Sobel?
anyone dead, any friendlies dead has to be recovered and medevac.
It has to be recovered by medevac. So we have to hold
What?
defensive position till the helicopter gets there. We load the patients on.
Never leave a man behind,
yeah,
bro.
load the patients onto the helicopter and then we'll fly off.
Understood.
What counts as calling medevacing? Like
unconscious and convulsing, bleeding everywhere.
Sounds like a
throwing
very
up.
person.
Leave that to Henderson.
If
If it's anticipated that they're going to be unconscious for quite a while.
I mean, I need to be put in the
If
recovery.
you get shot in the throat, chest seal on, you're good. If they're unconscious and it's going to take a couple minutes for them to come back, then medevac.
I'm getting hot here standing in the sun.
If you need surgery, like
pretty much, yeah.
Fracture, you have to come back to here.
Yes.
It's not something that's going to be treated in the field like in our World War II events.
Do we have Warlord or what's his name?
Godfather.
Godfather.
Do we have God?
I don't know.
Let's see if I can reach him.
fucking goat?
Because I turned it down.
Henderson.
Yeah.
What LZ are you guys entering via?
You're LZ.
We're entering you.
Got to be inside you.
Did you just dig into my bag, Knight?
No.
Your silence is fucking terrifying.
Oh my! I keep forgetting.
I'm confuzzled now.
No, I just have a GPS. I don't care.
Magellan-ass route
I know how
for
to
you.
use a map. I'm not an idiot.
Wow.
Look at the route I drew up. Magellan.
I'm gonna clip that for later.
Oh Jesus.
It's the Osprey that goes fast. I want that. I want to use that exactly.
Yeah, the Osprey goes fast. Fucking, I'm in the Viper.
It's faster than the fucking ground.
Exactly. Viper's fast too. Exactly what I was talking about. The long strip, like the airstrike strip. That's really good. Gonna be good, so they can come on a nice approach.
It's not responding.
Miki,
What are we thinking? Are we just gonna go
are you gonna
round and then come straight up and out?
We might as well load up. Stevens, what's your bird?
The front Osprey.
Thank God, Cackerel Bird. Let's fucking go.
Make sure helmet's on. Make sure you're loaded.
Nobody on the gun. That's all.
I'm gonna get in your fucking gun.
Baby.
Stevens, I'm gonna go start up the Viper. I'm gonna stand by for radio check.
Who is this that can see into the cockpit?
Why?
I think that's
of any
Dane.
importance?
I have no idea.
If you see me frantically flipping switches and panicking a little bit, it's nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, guys, we're screwed.
I know the voices.
Everything is fine.
Picture the name.
That's fucked up.
Charlie. You and Stevens have the same face. I'm sorry.
We sound nothing alike.
You'll have the same face. And fuzzles me.
I think this might be racism.
I'm gonna get your hard hat on.
Literal racism.
That's the cool part. Don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
Don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
God.
No.
Aren't you supposed to be at a field hospital, sir?
Retriever 3-2, this is
So yeah, I'm
Star
dropping
1.
with you guys.
Reach it loud and clear. How copy
You
over?
actually have a corpsman that's there because we don't know how long it'll take to get. Blitz has.
Loud and clear as well. Out.
Lone Star 1, Vampire 3-4, radio check. How copy over?
Empire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1.
I
Reach
didn't
Lima
change
Charlie,
it,
how
so it
copy
should just
over?
be the default. Channel 1.
Solid copy.
Yeah.
Everybody want
Retriever 3-2, this is Lone Star 1, requesting
Done
drop
does.
off at LZ. Stevens, over.
Answers who doesn't.
I think Mikey
Lone Star 1, this Retriever
or
32, solid copy.
and our
standing
pilot.
by for clearance to take off.
Pilot definitely is.
I think our pilot mid-air wants chloroform.
Yes, I do.
You're clear for takeoff.
And do you want to force feed on meth again? Alright, pilots?
Alright, guys. Take off. We're gonna take off.
Yeah, see, I don't have chloroform. I have the cooler new innovative drug known as lorazepam.
My frame.
Beowulf 2 want to go for Retriever 3-2 over. Or you can hear me, right?
Wait, just go.
will actual mark out to. Yeah. I forgot about intercom.
Beowulf, be advised. Say again, master coming through choppy.
Will LZ need to be marked? Over.
Will LZ need to be marked?
Highest crash percentage of all.
You say that as we're taking off.
Beowulf,
It's a fact.
this is
I can't even look back at you guys. It's
Yes,
brutal.
and will advise for Nicole. Over.
2-1 copies.
I asked for smoke.
Empire 3-1, this is Godfather. When Retriever lands and offloads Lone Star, make sure you loiter until Retriever takes off. I'll copy over.
Solid copy.
From landing at Stevens, we're heading northwest.
Check. It's a helicopter.
Oh, this is.
No, this is it's an articulating boom lift.
Retriever 3-2, this is on Star 1. Let us know when we're 30 seconds out. Over.
Actually, it's a older military transport and cargo aircraft. It's designed to combine the functionality of a conventional helicopter with the long-range high-speed cruise performance of a turboprop aircraft.
So this is a Cessna, right? It's just a Cessna?
I'm just reading from the
basically
manual
Cessna.
here. Multi-mission tilt rotor. The engines have an IR suppressor.
Oh, for real.
I'm gonna
Marines jump from an Osprey.
multiply tilt your
The
bomb
one time
rotor.
Beowulf, this is Retriever. Please put pin on smoke. Over.
Alright, just got the 1919.
You must have found that under the chairs, hidden away for years.
2-1 copies. Smoke is 30 seconds.
Roger, thank you. Out. Lone Star, this is Retriever. 30 seconds out. Over.
Any of you guys seen that new movie, Warfare?
3-2, this is Lone Star 1. Copy.
Yeah, our challenging passwords the last two events were Flint and Steel and what was the other one?
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey.
Is it? I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
I couldn't tell you.
I need to do fucking blackout drunk to even have a time watching that.
Beowulf, this is Retriever. I have eyes on blue smoke. Over.
I was holding on the button, sorry.
Retriever, blue smoke.
You're a funny looking
Good copy.
C-47.
It is just now hitting me. It is kind of crazy to think that I'm playing a military simulator while in the military.
You want some ketamine?
I would love some.
Obviously, 3L.
Feels like that's worse than a roast lift.
Alright, ARD.
3-2, this is Lone Star 1. Don't take off until we say, you're good. Over.
Where's that?
Oh.
This is Lone Star 1. Last man, get the dust off.
Roger 3-2, dusting and R2B out. Okay.
Can confirm we don't have any stragglers.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh my.
What?
No, I could have the nuttiest picture of all time, but this fucking gun in the back is weird.
Send it to me.
Like, I can't, like, use my Mark IV eyeballs.
Send it to
And
me.
I've got the I've got the 1 million billion HUD elements.
You have those in your gun, on the gun?
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I can see speed, altitude, throttle,
Bearing?
health of all the modules. Not bearing.
Oh, you got the top left one, right?
Yeah.
I thought you had the on screen.
Oh, it'd be funny if, yeah, it'd be funny if I had the HMD.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. Also,
Nah.
I don't know if you probably weren't on radio. Just be advised, they had manpower elements spotted.
Killing myself.
Yeah. So,
actually, no, they're gonna do it for me.
we hit real. That's why we're going quite low right now. But also, they bumped it. I think they got the manpower elements, but if there's one, there's probably no way.
Yeah. Fine, just fly over. Just don't worry about it until it actually hits you.
Yeah, it's not real. It can't hurt us.
Yeah.
Also, you see, now we've dropped the important people, I don't want to have to go through any of this thing again, so I might just fly over and do that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh. No. Also, why is the fucking Cobra following us?
Because he's coming with us back to base, because he needs to pick me up. I'm just going.
Oh. What the signal?
Should have been Signal 1-1, that should have been our call sign.
Hawk 1-1, this is Hawk 1-2.
I don't know why that got anything good.
It should be. You pay taxes. I like seeing the cigarette smoke come out of the, like, just go out the back of the fucking plane.
Just drift for like ages. I can't really, can you turn on spray?
I feel like that's a great way to end up like Waterman in Australia. Crashed.
Alright, we're dropping like rock. I don't know, I feel like.
Oh my god.
That's what I should have done. That's what I should have sang as we were landing.
Dude, I wish we had the KLPQ music radios.
What is the? I don't know what that is.
That's okay. You know, like there's a mod for the Vietnam shit that lets you just play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got all the Vietnam era songs. The KLPQ music radios, that's its parent mod, and that's you just have to put the songs in yourself.
Yeah, that's it. I fucking hate this thing. Oh, we're hitting it.
Oh, you recovered it. You got it again.
Dude, we're at -8. Like, -8%. What -8 is, but it's really good.
I'd imagine meters a sec.
Yeah.
Maybe American feet per second. Hawk, hawk, hooray.
Kill yourself. I'm gonna. Are you getting that station right away?
I will, yeah.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor? That Venom needs refueling. I can do it, but I assume we probably don't have that station.
Well, I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah,
so.
right. The fuel truck's left there. The Venom's on the big fuel truck. truck is over across the airfield. No, or. It's the truck over there. Right one's fuel, left one's ammo. Thank you, love. Do you want a fuel before we step off?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's room the tank, just make sure.
We'll wait for Ord to bring the truck over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, that thing flies well.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
No, it's
you
not
probably
as
couldn't- you probably
twitchy
couldn't catch
as
up.
the Cobra.
Yeah,
It's not as twitchy from the Cobras, but yeah, when you had the rotors more forwards, I was falling behind majorly.
Yeah, I was going like 450 kilometers. Empire 3, 4. I don't know what the fuck mission number / identification is. It's fine. We'll do this one. No, we'll do this one and then we'll move. I won't extend long enough for both. I don't think.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
All right, yeah, go.
What?
Bring us forward if you can.
Oh, no, I can't while you have it out.
What about now?
No, I think while it's out, I
I
just can't start the engine.
Oh fuck.
So put it back. I'll just pull it behind it.
Yeah, you need to have the arse end facing in. Who put the anime cat girl on the tail, or is that actual US military?
The anime cat girl one isn't real, but the purple fox thing is.
I know the purple fox.
It's in, but the anime cat girl is a purple fox, so it's in the Syrian squadron.
Hey, really good insert, guys. That was actually like really good.
Thank you. Oh,
yeah,
you're
good work,
invisible.
guys. Yeah, I am invisible. I'm sorry. But yeah, Fryer, good loiter, or good work manning the gun. Steven's outstanding.
Thank you.
Or you're gonna have a really fun time tonight because I'm gonna insert you as op 4 at some points.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, and feel free to get your sweat on.
I'm just gonna be Bin Laden's top guy.
Bin Laden's top guy. Be fair, but get your sweat on.
Alright, like
I'll drop you TB kits when the time comes.
Okay. Well, that's perfect. 'Cause that gives me something hype to go on the recording.
Hey, Waterman.
Yo.
What is attitude on line? What does attitude mean on line 3 of the cast check-in briefing?
That's like your attitude or altitude.
Altitude. Oh, it says altitude. I read it as attitude. Whoops.
Yeah,
altitude.
yeah. Attitude. If you ever see attitude, it's your position in relation to friendly forces.
Roger.
But it's altitude.
I'm skipping
so
mission number identification, right?
Just do Alpha Bravo 1001.
AB Alpha.
500 liters have been fueled.
Okay. Boat boy, what altitude do you want to be at?
Nearly 10,000 liters.
Boat boy.
Just say variable altitude because it's gonna change.
Well,
alright, very well.
Nearly.
Sorry.
Do I don't need to read back for this, do I? He's gone. Boy, we good?
Yeah, take the nozzle, it's basically full.
Oh, we'll wait till it's full.
Oh.
You got about...
Holy.
I got no gas in it.
If
You have your license, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, bro, can't even do this in real life.
Oh my god. Well, lucky. I've had it for nearly a year. This guy. You can't do it IRL.
That was 952.8 liters dispensed.
Jesus Christ.
Nearly 1,000 liters.
Alright.
Brutal.
Pop it over to the Viper. The Viper should just need the tanks brimmed, it's not too much.
Did I hit a side? Did I hit a sign?
Did you hit? You didn't so much hit the sign as have what the Mormons might call premarital sex with the sign. You fucking humped
that's
that
only
bitch
100
like it
pounds.
was Easter.
2-man lift, I'm calling bullshit.
Sorry, Len.
One sufficiently large. One military man could do that.
It's the weight distribution. One man can lift it, but make sure it connects to the rail properly.
25 millimeter cannon on here?
30? Oh, yeah.
It's either a 25
I'll just say
or
cannon.
30.
I'll just say cannon.
I want to say 30 mil chain. Would be chain gun.
Hang on, I'm looking it up. AH-1Z.
Oh, it's a 20 mil, and it's a rotary cannon. Holy! I should go put the fries in the bag.
20 mil?
Yeah, 20 mil. 20 mil.
20 mil
three-barrel rotary
M197
cannon.
3-barrel rotary.
Yeah.
750 rounds.
Boat boy, do we want our abort code to be like Sigma 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 or something like that? Or should that, no, I'm just gonna make an abort. I think Mikey's gonna kill us.
No, because if we need to wave, it needs to be a bot. It needs to be something we all know.
Well, yeah, we don't know Sigma Sigma Sigma.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Yeah.
Is it already full?
It should be.
Oh.
I basically used no fuel.
I forgot the type sensor, but type sensor, I'm just gonna say thermal camera.
Flow.
Alright, there's a word for that, but it's alright, okay.
Oh, can I go put the truck back now?
Yeah, we're gonna take off, so we'll see you soon.
We have 8 Hellfires.
How many Hydras? Hop in. Tell me how many Hydras.
3. Yeah, hang on.
60 Hydra rockets.
60? No, that's wrong. Is that really right? Fuck me.
Hang on, I'm get out and double check. No, it's not. 1/9 times 2.
38. 38.
That's the one.
That sounds way more right. Alright. Ready now? Oh, let me set my radio up. Can I set the ear, please, if you don't mind?
Say again?
Can I set the ear on the radio?
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm going to be vaguely listening along. I'm just going to be making sure we don't crash.
Okay. To pull up Mikey's thing on the airstrikes.
Controls are unlocked. Should you need to take control?
No, thank you. Alright, so now I have to jump on this. Yeah, it's true. I don't get color.
Yeah, I can. I can watch your camera though.
Oh, I got black and white. And you watch my camera and you get color. So sometimes when I'm calling smoke, I'm gonna need you to tell me the color because I'm a fucking dumb.
Okay.
Lone Star 1, this is Vampire 3-4. Ready to check over. Everybody's fine. Alright, let's take off. Can you get us to... We're gonna go to...
When you guys get to the AO, that's what you guys do your check on.
Pull up. Pull up.
Right then, Navs, where are we flying?
Pull up.
I mean, you
Pull
can
up.
have a line up set under... Oh, you delete it. I'm not delete it.
I might have deleted it.
That's good. I'll give us next little bit of a
Pull up. Pull up.
I've got a rough frame.
Yeah, I see it.
I must admit, especially because I've got like a gun, I'm probably not going to be as proactive co-pilot, if that's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, master safe doesn't work. Right?
What even is master safe?
It makes it so it's a safety.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't know why it's not.
Oh, I can fucking see it here. Total rockets 3-8. I don't know what the other symbol is. 750 rounds. I've got 6 PD. 6. I don't know. Laser sight, laser range finder.
I'm going to register now.
Wait, man.
Well, I'm going to check in briefing when we actually hit the AO. Lone Star 1, this is Vampire 3-4. Radio check over.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Send, over.
Advise, just doing current radio check. We'll do check and briefing when at holding area. Over.
3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Read you loud and clear and copy that. Over.
Or is that read you loud and clear as well? Out.
God, I can see the barrels swing out to the left.
I don't have that much. To be honest, I don't have that much. What's it called? Like that's far enough as I can turn the camera. So we might need a hover the camera, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Shit.
And go back on the gun.
Yeah, I'm on that. What do you think?
There, we got blue for tracking targets. Green dots.
Yeah.
Or that's vehicles of some kind.
It's vehicles, it's not blue one. It's vehicles.
We are in the holding zone in 10 seconds.
Lone Star 1, this is Vampire 3-4. Give check and reading when ready. Over. Briefing, but that's fine.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Ready for check-in. Over.
Roger that. Line 1, Alpha Bravo 100. WW2 1X H1Z Viper, line 3, holding area, come and go, variable altitude, break. Line 4, 8X Hellfire missiles, 38X Hydra rockets, 20mm cannon. Line 5, 30 minutes. Line 6, thermal camera, break. Line 7, abort code is abort. Over. I should say no copy, but that's fine.
Empire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Copy all. Abort code, abort. Stand by. I'm going to see if Lone Star 1 actual is wanting to call in anything. Over.
Roger that, Lone Star 1, standing by for tasking. Out.
I'm just kind of ballerina twirling while I'm here.
Yeah. So I've got about less than 180.
Noted.
Can you give us a hover
I
just so I
have-
can get a quick, or at least get us in the zone so I can get a quick understanding of what. If you're really nervous, what I would recommend doing is, if you want to do A and D, and just try to keep this way. That's probably the way to do it. Oh wow, 13 FPS per minute town.
That's a big. So I'm not particularly nervous. I'm just kind of sat here chilling.
Also, my zoom is way lower. Way fucking lower now. Actually, that's a shit.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to stand by for that. Oh, I think I see. Okay. Okay. Probably from right. Some people sit inside formation. I gotta set the timer. Okay. Set the timer for 30 minutes. Alright, you can just, you can all go if you want, because I'm not gonna see.
Okay. I'm gonna lazy orbit, slow orbit.
I actually need to check what the fucking Hellfire modes are. That's what I want to do.
The Hellfire cam might be slightly bigger.
Oh. Just trying to remember from my head. I don't know what I need. I think Hellfire cam should be the same. Ooh, wait, maybe it is more. No, it's not. It's not. It's the same.
Okay.
Maybe that would make sense for it to be more. I think, right?
Alright, I've got my right MFD slaved to your gun sight.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm reading about how fucking Hellfires work. Sites like tabs shift to. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's Project 8. Oh, careful there.
We're good. We're Gucci. A little bit of a side slip turn. You ever done a rocking chair in one of these?
What do you mean by rocket chair?
It's a special forces maneuver, typically. Basically, you're coming in at a speed. You flare, lose all your speed without gaining much altitude, put them on the ground, and then rock forwards. And so you spend less than a second on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
so it makes the helicopter look like a rocking chair the way it moves.
Interesting.
Listening to Henderson's briefing, I'm not sure he was cognizant of the fact he's only got 30 minutes time on station before.
Well, Mikey will have told him that.
Mikey will have told him now, yeah.
Which is fine, so he might not get used much the first time. We'll go around and do something else again. We'll be back.
I'm just hoping I can just smoke ore.
Oh, if he goes out for it.
Yeah, if he plays up for it, I'm gonna soak the shit out of him.
Yeah, we'll fucking hit him hellfire.
Just only him.
Okay. So I'm gonna be using low CR low PI. HM for L with
Alright, you've been in the UK long enough to have an opinion on this debate. Jaffa cakes, cake or biscuit?
I've never heard this before, and that's fascinating.
Have you never heard of this debate?
I've never heard of this debate.
This was an
I haven't had a
actual
Jaffa
court
cake in a
case.
while. I haven't had a Jaffa cake in a while, so. Well, I have a funny story about Jaffa cakes, but I'll tell you that after. Jaffa cake, cake or biscuit? You know, I have gotta say biscuit.
Wrong, but go on.
Well, because it is slightly firm, right? And the chocolate covering, it's giving a chocolate covering. I don't know, it just gives more biscuit. I don't know how to explain that at all. But
No, I get it, I do. But this was a actual court case that the government had to fight.
interesting.
Because they were labelled as biscuits, because they're in the biscuit aisle, they're in...
Yeah, okay. That's one thing also getting into.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Come in, over.
Lone Star 1 is Vampire 4. I read the
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. 5 line, Type 1, BOT, guns, and rifles. Break. Friendly forces located 500 meters northeast of OP Walmart. No mark. Break. Target is A and P prison. It's going to be possible infantry dug into buildings. Break. Final attack heading is going to be from BP. Break. Final attack heading is going to be from BP Papa John's. You're going to move towards 040. It's going to be hovering fire, requesting 4 rockets at A and P, and then suppression with the guns. Break. Egress by pulling to the east and heading back to come and go. How copy, over?
Lone Star 1, this is Vampire 3-4, fire mission, guns and rifles on A&P prison, 500 meters northeast of BP Walmart, hovering fire, egressing east.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1, good copy, over. Call. Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Call when inbound. Over.
Roger
Inbound.
that. No, hold. Not yet. Just say, alright. I'll say. Lone Star 1, pushing. Over. Alright, head in now. Head towards the VP. So I'll give us...
Roger, heading to BP.
This is hovering fire, so I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Continue. Over.
So they wanted hover fire, so that's stationary, yeah?
Yeah.
And they wanted a final attack heading of 040.
Yep. So slow us down here.
Flaring.
Okay. Lone Star 1, blind and tally on prison. So keep going.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. A knowledge blind. Continue.
Bring us in. Keep
Once
bring
you're
us in.
in, let me know. Over.
Yeah, keep bringing us in. Bring us far. We don't need hover here just yet. Alright.
Roger.
Hover us a little higher. We can check from our pads. Alright. Lone Star 1, in.
Clear hot.
Alright. Hover.
Flaring.
And guns. Well, these guys are fucking invincible, Jesus Christ. I'm firing at them, dude. These guys hellfire.
They only called guns.
No, he said guns and rifles. No, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, rifle, missile, yes, roger.
Yeah. I'll try class, fuck it over. Fire one more. No eyes on much else. We're gonna egress east. Alright. Please over.
Egress east, roger.
This is Vampire 3-4, egressing east, over.
Egressing east,
Vampire
returning
3-4, this is
to
Lone
quick
Star
come
1.
and go.
Roger. BDA, when you get back to come and go. Over.
So I was busy furiously rising in the holding area as he was telling us the mission. I got from BPPJ040, Hellfire and 4x rocket, egress east.
He said rocket?
Return to holding come and go.
He said rocket on the missiles, I didn't.
So I some of that changed on the fly.
Yeah. Yeah, so he said rocket. I use missiles. Should hopefully do it.
Same difference.
Because if you want to hover fire, we can't fire missiles from hover.
Well, I can fire rockets from the hover.
Yeah,
it's just
not anything.
not accurately.
Lone Star 1, Empire 3-4 is back at holding company.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. BDA, enemy suppressed. Hold for tasking at come and go. Over.
Lone Star 1, this is 3-4, roger that.
Is there a chance we could just get on the blower and ask Beowulf if they did deal with that team?
Yes.
Nah, never.
I mean, I could. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking that if there's the one team, there's probably going to be more.
Empire 3-4 message over.
It's a message for Beowulf.
Checking for RSA, were you successful in bumping the Manpad team approximately 80 minutes ago? Over.
Good copy. Manpad team was bumped and dumped. Over. Cool.
Roger that, Beowulf. We feel much better. Out.
The only reason I'm worrying is I made a couple of ops in Vietnam where I had a player-controlled Strela team hunt me the whole time.
Yeah, I got you.
I had 4 or 5 different defending moments before I finally wiped them out.
Nice.
Because they can use the jungle to hide, and in a Cobra, I don't really have that much flexibility.
Yeah, but if you have speed, then it's hard for them to get a walk through the trees. But I see how they can tell. So the Jaffa thing went to court. That's crazy.
Say again, sorry?
The Jaffa cake thing went to court, huh?
But it was about, you know, VAT.
Yeah.
Basically, Jaffa cakes were subject to VAT because they're a biscuit. Whereas they were arguing that they're cakes because cakes are not VAT applied. So their big argument in court, and you'll love this, when a biscuit goes stale, what does it do?
It hardens.
It goes soft when it's stale.
Oh yeah.
Whereas a cake when it's stale goes hard and dry. A Jaffa cake goes hard and dry when it's soft, when it's stale. Ergo, Jaffa cake is cake, not biscuit. That was their big legal argument. And they won.
Interesting. It does also have cake in the name.
It does have cake in the name.
I figure that's
but also
too. Because if it's borderline, right? I feel like if it's borderline, the fact that it's called a cake and always has been is points enough to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but candy hearts are called candy and they taste like chalk, so I'm not buying it.
That's real. You know what I don't like? It's something I'm apparently really controversial for. It's like a sweet people really like. It's very weird. They're like bears or something.
Gummy bears? No. It's not the Jelly Babies, is it?
Yes, it is Jelly Babies. I think Jelly Babies taste like shit. I'm sorry.
I don't disagree. Sorry, I didn't realise you could hear me sigh through my mic.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but I don't agree. The texture's a little weird, but the flavour's alright.
Yeah. So, on the Jaffa cake thing, by the way, I had never, until I'd come here, I never actually, I used to watch it on British YouTubers or whatever, I saw people like talking about Jaffa cakes, right? And I never quite realized that, Jaffa cake, because I thought, I've only ever heard it spoken, I've never seen it written down, and I know, obviously, most British accents are not perfect, right, so they don't really pronounce the R's very well. So I kind of always assumed that there was an R at the end of Jaffa cake.
Not the first person I've had make that mistake. No, yeah.
But you see how that could be into something.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know, especially if you're up in the north. As my gramps used to say. Fuck. He had a specific phrase. I'm trying to. He genuinely. The man's from Yorkshire. They could come up with a specific phrase for anything.
And also, I'm sure you noticed by now, but you control the rockets.
I do, yes.
I have no control on it.
Well, it depends on where I'm pointing the plane where they go. Is it the helicopter or you? We have 10 minutes left on the station.
I'm at 11:54. I wouldn't mind stretching it a little bit.
Yeah, I'll use yours. God, that went fucking quick.
Yeah. By the way, so just so you know what my so that's why I asked you not to push out yet or not to like call, because there's a very specific order on movement. So when I say pushing, that means we're pushing the VP. That's his first spot to tell us that we're continuing war.
Yep.
And as we're in the process of pushing the VP and then towards the prison, what we're doing is I'm giving him. I'm basically telling him two main things. I'm telling him if I see friendlies, and if I see
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
Oh, I got that on video. I just stopped talking for a second. I didn't call it like that. It's like, I gotta tell just about the time station. Lone Star 1, this is Vampire 3-4. That's true.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Send message over.
Be advised, we have 10 minutes left on the station.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. Roger. I'll pass out long. Over.
Thank you, sir. Vampire.
Vampire 3-4, this is Beowulf 2-1. Message.
Beowulf 2-1, go for Vampire 3-4.
If Lone Star does not have a fire mission for you in the next 5 mics, please advise Beowulf we have targets in the open. Over.
Roger, Beowulf. You can also send me fire mission now.
Current targets are not a threat at this time, but possibly will be. We'll hold for any immediate fire mission from Lone Star. Out.
Was that rounds past? I thought I heard a whiz.
I don't know.
Stand by, I'm going to extend a bit far out of the holding area just to make sure it's not rounds past us.
Yeah, right.
We're going to ignore the near crash. And if I have to bribe you with many Jaffa cakes, I will.
I'm keeping it with you. Okay, I'll post one of you and I'll post the one of me almost hitting Barracker, and then I'll post that one together.
Things to take to the air safety boss.
Yeah, really. So, by the way, so as I was explaining, sorry. So as we're pushing, that's his first. So say pushing, say we're going to push towards the VP, right? That's his first mark for continuing, and that's as we're starting to look for the
Godfather, this is Lone Star 1. Requesting 9-line cast. Can you get Mercy online? Over.
So,
Mercy is online.
Basically, it's one we're looking for two things.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. 9-line medevac request.
Different word. I use different words to talk about friendlies than I use to talk about enemies. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So
location.
What I said when I was going in.
Northeast of OP Walmart near Power Station. Preset 2, Lone Star 1. 1 Alpha. Blood. 1 Lima. Break.
So there's basically a friendly
180 degrees protection to the south. Suspected Charlie. Break. Smoke.
Yep.
1 Alpha. Buildings to the north. I'll copy over.
Tally means you
solid copy out. Mercy Air is up.
Then you there's no neutral, I don't see shit. But instead you use looking. So if you're just looking for shit and having trouble, you just say looking. But you just kind of suspect what you're looking for. And then similarly, there's contact. Contact can be both friendly and enemy. So I think I said it before as we ran the Huey. I said contact smell, contact smell. So it's basically you see something that's been pointed out. Those two looking fucking leveled the prison building.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Additional information for you, over. Minute for Mercy. Mercy. Knocked out 1 Victor, H&G, 400 meters to our southwest. We'll keep eyes on it on your approach, over. Solid copy. Out.
Time till off station.
Just about 5 mics. I'll let him know. Beowulf know in a second.
Yeah, I want to make sure they can use us as much as possible.
Beowulf 2-1. This is Vampire 3-4. 5 minutes till off station. We say little on station if we need to finish the mission. Obviously, we're not gonna just tell them to fuck themselves.
Yeah. Again?
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1. What is your altitude? Over.
390 meters.
Lone Star 1, current altitude is 390 meters.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Ooh. Send it.
Visual, Mercy 1. 11 o'clock.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. We have visual on you. Can you, do you have contact with smoke? Over. Or do you see the smoke?
I see smoke. Over.
Right, land there. What color is it?
Red.
Lone Star, do you confirm red smoke? Mercy, this Lone Star negative. Smoke is orange. Over. Mercy, pull off, Mercy. Pull off, Mercy. Pull off, or get out of here.
Are we gonna have to go in and
Vampire 3-4, this is Beowulf 2-1 message. Fire mission over.
Fuck, if we have to go do a bright light mission.
I don't know if he didn't hear me.
Friendly position, RP, Walmart, OP Walmart, unmarked, friendly's unmarked, over.
Friendly's unmarked at OP Walmart.
Good, copy. Target location 100 meters north
holding pattern
of objective Swift School.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Come in, over.
Shit, that's fine.
He's probably taking,
Yeah, no,
get
Go
off for this.
Go for Mercy. Lone Star, out.
Target description, enemy in the open, squad size element, over.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Go ahead and proceed back to LZ. Break. To our, to the south of power station for the medevac pickup, over. Copy. What's method of marking, over? Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Method of marking is going to be smoke, over. Mercy copies, out.
What color of smoke?
No, hold on. Beowulf, I copy enemy 100 meters north of objective Swift School, enemy squad in the open. Does he want me to push? How does he want to get there?
Good readback, enemy will be unmarked, unable to mark, over.
Fuck, he wants me to fire against unmarked enemies near school. I'm telling him that. I'm not telling you to go fuck
Tell
off.
them to fuck off.
Mercy, this Lone Star 1, I have visual. Over.
They don't.
Requesting guns and rockets from BP Papa John's. Have a copy, over.
Hold on. Just stay here. I'll mark it. Well, this will be a hover mission, but it has to be.
This can't be anything but.
Beowulf, solid copy from Vampire. Strongly recommend if you can get a laser.
Lone Star, this is Mercy. I have eyes on orange and blue smoke. Over.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Knowledge, touchdown when you're able. Over.
Vampire 3-4, Beowulf 2-1, working on lays. Time now will be IR laser, over.
I'm gonna start slowly pushing. I know he hasn't called it, but we getting in.
Roger, Beowulf. Pushing. Dude, that's so fucking close to the school.
Continue.
I'm gonna keep us about 350 to try and get you some
Fucking lost that school.
I'm gonna keep us slow.
Okay. You can speed this up a little bit.
Say it again?
You can speed this up. Beowulf, blind on your position, tally enemy squad. Standing by for closer push as danger close to school. Over. Alright.
Beowulf copies, continue, over.
Right.
Flaring.
Yep, alright. Vampire is in.
Cleared HUD, over.
Alright. How Russ? I'm fucking hating these guys. Hellfire's a piece of shit.
Hovering. Good hits.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. We're having issues with loading the patient to the bird. Over.
I don't really like the range on that. Alright. Egress west.
Egressing west.
Beowulf, this is Vampire 3-2. Egressing west. Okay.
Beowulf copies, stand by for BDA.
Alright, then you guys back to home. Actually, we're gonna be return to this. Alright.
Roger, Vampire on TB.
Yep. Beowulf, Roger on standby for BDA. Additional Vampire 3-2 is RTB.
Vampire 3-4, BDA is as follows. Enemy infantry in the open. Target neutralized, over.
Good copy of target neutralization. Out. Dude, I think one or two of us runs at the school. I can't lie. We were way further than I thought we were for guns. We should have came in more.
I know, that's on me.
No, it's also on me. It's always stop. I could have hit it with some hellfire. I got tunnel vision because of the zoom. So I thought we were closer than we were. And then I saw the spread on my rounds. I was like, oh, fuck. But the first hellfire was perfect. I killed 7. I killed almost 3 times well for the first hellfire.
I mean, I saw the impact. It was fucking biblical.
I might make a montage of the hellfire attacks. The other guys weren't that good, though.
Bit of a clusterfuck of a call in, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Had he given me a market and he told me danger close to the school, I would have been fine. I also probably shouldn't have fired over the school. I should have come down from a different direction.
Looking at that terrain, probably inbound from the west.
Yeah. And then egress probably south.
Honestly, I could probably egress over the east bank south as we go.
Yeah, it's just because you don't know what's going on up there. So it's just if you go south, it's the 2 rounds. You know, the last thing you want to avoid having to egress over on that terrain if you don't need to.
I see. We're Retriever 3-2, this is Beowulf 2-1, how copy, over?
There is no retriever at the minute, is there?
There will be. We'll probably have to go to the station as far as the other retriever. Once we deploy them.
I've got not great visibility over the nose. Am I lined up?
Empire 3-4, this is Beowulf 2-1, message over.
Beowulf 2-1, go for Empire 3-4, over. Alright, yeah, no. No, too far left now.
Vampire, be advised, Beowulf is requesting a switch to transport heli and requesting pickup at OP Walmart. How copy, over?
Roger that, Beowulf. Will do now. Just got back to base. Alright. So it's on. Sorry, that wasn't to you. That was to my phone. That was conversation.
Alright, you guys can get that stuff in Venom right now because the scout thing is due to pick up.
Okay. What about the one packs? Should we pick them up as well? Just take them with us.
Bring the one packs with you. Bring the one packs with you.
Go faster, run. Run, boy.
Who the fuck? You get in, come over here, come over here. Oh, that's why. He needs his kit. We're leaving the packs. We're have to leave him. Let me set up the board real quick.
Is he not getting in?
He needs his kit because that's how they're doing this. I forgot. I'll explain as we take off. Just I gotta get my video.
No, I gotta go. I say we're in emergence, so.
Yeah. Beowulf 2-1. This is break. What? We're fucking Retriever 3-2. Beowulf 2-1.
3-3, I thought.
Retriever 3-3. Stay on station. Stand by task. Quite on station.
One to left.
Roger. Beowulf 2-1. This is Retriever 3-3 on station.
Pull up. Pull up.
Copy, Retriever 3-3, requesting pickup
Pull up.
at OP
Pull up.
Walmart. LZ will be marked by smoke 4 times.
Pull up. Pull up.
Roger that, Beowulf. Pick up OP Walmart 4 times packs. Marked by smoke.
Read back, please advise when 1 minute out for smoke.
Can you give me can you set me up on that?
Say again, sorry.
Can you set me up on the route to Walmart, please?
If I'm. Set, you coming in up.
Beowulf, this is Retriever 1 minute out. What is Walmart? It's
Great, I've got fucking black and white. Armed men close. Roughly 2 clicks. Likely position op Burger Shack or nearby.
Beowulf, this is Retriever, green smoke spotted, over.
Confirm green smoke, over.
Roger that, inbound now.
Correction, 4 times
Pull
armed
up.
hostile.
Pull up.
Hill 5-7 next to LZ Barriger. Inbound, on foot. We'll be gone before they get here. Don't have a mother's meeting, get in the plane. Get in the vertical plane.
The vertical plane. Are we all in?
I'm in.
Everyone in?
Oh!
Go, go.
That's it.
You stick a hot dog up back door.
Dropping you, fine gentlemen.
Alright, can you put us north of Berger and to the west of Burger Shack?
There's hostiles in that area. It's going to be potential hot LZ.
Copy. We'll say hi to them.
Can you, what's it called?
Whoever's on the left gun, you're sitting on my lap.
Can you give me a route? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys a pass, and if you guys can PID them, you're cleared hot on the guns, okay?
Good copy.
Say again where you want.
I want to land west of Burger Shack, probably 200, 300 meters.
Sorry, I'm back. Had to go. Okay, quick.
You're good. Alright, I'm gonna go between the LZ and Burger Shack here, so if you see things at Burger Shack, light it up. If you see shit at between the LZ, light it up. Up to you on PID though, because I'm not gonna have much.
Coming.
Alright, we're coming in a little quick, so... Alright, swing us around. Yeah, hold on, don't fall out.
Yeah, holy shit.
I blame you, Berger.
Okay, I'm
you're fine.
putting in this little hole on the road near Burger Shack, yeah?
That's fun.
Also, is Burger Shack just like off-brand Shake Shack, or is it the real thing?
I don't know if Burger Shack is a real thing. I just kind of came up with something on the fly.
Oh, we were using real ones for anything else. I think it's fake, but it sounds real.
It sounded real.
Well, it sounds like it's innovative.
Yeah.
Pull up. Pull up.
The Burger Town.
Yeah, literally. Alright, I'm gonna pinnacle land you guys because I'm trying to show off. So, the tail's not gonna fully be down. You're gonna have to double me down.
Berger, watch out for that goat.
LeBron?
Four times hostiles. 90 degrees. Right to the bird. Rough. 1 kilometer.
Alright, go.
Oh.
Look at me showing off.
Go.
We're gonna go RTB because we gotta get the 5% up and we're gonna pick the pack right. If anything, I'll leave you at base just for this quick line, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, Roger.
Retriever 3-3 is RTB. Over. I don't know why I said
Pull up. Pull up.
Wolf 2-1 on the ground. Thanks for the ride. Over.
It was a pleasure. Out. I don't even know if I actually...
Golden Star, this is Mercy. I have your corpsman.
Pull up.
You
Pull
want
up.
over.
Oh, okay.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
That can't be legal.
It's got no red cross on it.
It does. Mercy does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Mercy, this is Lone Star 1. Prior landing zone south of power station, 100 meters south. Drop them off there and advise them to maneuver north 200. Over.
Lone Star 1, this is Mercy. Copy. Out.
wanna? Can you fuel the birds?
Yep.
And I'm gonna load up ammo. Alright, rearms off.
Cool. There's only a couple of hellfires we fired anyway, so it should be.
And a fair amount of cannon. To be fair.
That's true.
I think we've done something to our cannon, bro. That's probably not good. I gotta stand it.
You're calling the boss.
No, hold on.
What's the fuel situ?
Let me. I don't know if I can check if my gunner seat, to be honest. Probably can, but.
Tell me when fueling's finished.
Yeah, very good. Alright, I'm gonna take the ammo back. Retriever 3-3, stand by for tasking, over. We're not even gonna take off, we're just gonna sit here.
Yep.
Oh, actually, can you return the fuel truck? Just so it's not like sat right next to us while we...
Yeah, I will when it's finished. I'll just sat here waiting for it to finish so I can...
Oh, gotcha. For some reason it's not going out.
Should be.
Is the fuel truck out? do you say?
I'm going to take the Bowser and fill up Mercy while it's here.
Okay. Actually, yeah.
Because he's going to be running a little bit low. We're doing so many runs in a row.
Can you just hop on net for half a second? I need to fill my water, and I just don't want to not get net in this vehicle. Just hop and come out.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Reserve is available to want a message over.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back.
So there was a message, but I couldn't hear who it was for. It was broken.
Okay. That's fine. Go fill them up.
Roger.
Stevens, you can have Retriever loiter on station for CAS missions. You have offensive armament.
Hold on.
Bring Orr and Freyr with you.
Sorry, say that one more time?
All right. We gotta change the plan up a little bit because I don't want to have you guys sitting for too long. So, go grab Orr. Not right now. I'm gonna brief you first.
Yeah.
Retriever is now CASEVAC, CAS, and reinsert. Once you guys are not with Vampire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, we've only got 11 minutes, so we're on station. But yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. Just go on station with Retriever, do some casts, and then once you guys are either when you guys feel like it, come back and grab Vampire. I just want to keep Orr involved.
Yeah, Roger.
All right, good to go.
Let's go get Orr. Orr. Stinky. Orr. Come here. Alright, come on. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Waterman just told me, basically, Retriever is going to be CASEVAC and CAS and, like, insert. So we're going to go on station for a little bit until we can get Viper back up. Maybe we'll do a cast run.
Okay.
Run off on a gun or something. We're on the left one.
Minigun.
Alright. Get on, boys.
What are you thinking? We just put on the side guns.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, get on the side gun. Get on the side gun.
I am become a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
We're gonna
This
roll
guy.
these, to be honest. Alright.
What the hell?
What?
Y'all hear that?
Did you hear? What?
There was like actual radio chatter. Like,
oh yeah, this has that. I fucking hate it, so I turned it off. Because it's really hard to use radio chatter. It's really hard to use radio.
huh.
All call signs be advised. Retriever 3-3 is on station, available for CASEVAC transport and CAS with 16x Hydra and minigun available. Over. Actually 38, but it's fine.
One to the previous call sign that just sent out a transmission. Can you send it again?
Say again. Retriever 3-3 is on station, available for transport, CASEVAC, and CAS with 16x Hydra missiles, rockets, and guns available. Over.
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1. A copy of CASEVAC, medevac, CAS, medevac, and transportation with 6 loaded rockets and guns ready on standby. How copy over?
Good copy on all, standing by at holding area block east. Out. We'll probably only be on station for like 10 minutes, but...
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1. Are you able to resupply? Over. This is Beowulf to all air call signs. Please be advised. 1 times AA gun spotted south of the mosque in Mazid Mullah Willem.
Retriever 3-3 copies both prior transmissions. Lone Star 1, what would you need on the resupply? You know what? Why don't we hit that guy with hydras? He wouldn't see it coming. They wouldn't be. They must be like, well, you know, surely this. Oh, you guys didn't. Wait, are you guys not ready? Are you?
I am.
But where are you?
But I wasn't listening.
But what? Did you hear the transmission though? But do you know what it was? There's an AA gun south of the mosque. That's the point from before.
AA gun south of the mosque?
Yes.
Oh,
I say we fly
Jesus.
over the mosque, hit a J-turn, and fucking hit that guy with the most hydras he's ever seen.
Retriever
I'm down.
3-3, this is Lone Star 1. Resupply request as follows. Break. We're needing machine gun ammo, rifle ammo, needing break.
Something about being finished with my woman because she isn't helping me with my mind.
Uh, 40 mic
Something
for grenade
about
launcher,
people saying
break.
I'm insane.
resupply location will be break. Trooper 33, this is Lone Star 1. Resupply location will be 350 northwest of power station. Will be marked with smoke. Over.
Roger that, Lone Star 1. Requesting MGMO, rifle ammo, 40 Mike ammo. Resupply location 350 northwest of power station. How copy?
Trooper 3, this is Lone Star 1. Good copy, over.
Roger that, Lone Star 1 will return to base to pick up supplies now. We'll be off net for approximately 5 minutes. Out. We'll probably just put these in Eagle backpacks and throw the backpacks.
Trooper 3, this is Lone Star 1. Roger.
This is a fucking terrible approach to really do it. This is by far the worst landing of the day.
So what actually is going on? Are we just grabbing a box of supplies for them, or are we fucking...
Yeah, we're not sending out shit if that's what you're gonna ask. I'd love to, but I don't know if that's... I mean, unless water would not ask me to down for that, but that would take me down for this, those supplies. Why go to the left side? Not clear on black.
clear left.
Well, we're close to the hospital, that's fine. Oh, wow, fucking shit right there. Let's
I'm
get
out.
shit. That was all. Alright, let's just get Eagles. Eagle backpacks. Or no, full backpacks. No, hey, I'm not scared of Eagle backpack.
Yeah, let's...
Well, hold on, what's in these M224 ammo backpacks? No, that's not what we want.
The M224 is for the mortars.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm retarded. Alright, Eagle 3.
Also,
okay,
that's...
I'm gonna pick up just MG ammo, okay? Somebody else should
I will
pick up...
PMags, I guess.
Yeah. Pick up rifles.
I'll grab 40 guns.
Grab 40 and some medical, I think. Is probably the best way to do it. Or like some smoke, some grenades or something.
Are you guys just gonna take
well,
one of these crates, or do you want me to throw it in the crate behind you?
Oh, we were just gonna throw it in 3 backpacks.
Actually, if we just chuck it in one of these
Yeah, can you just give us a crate?
Yeah, I'll give you a
put
crate.
the backpacks in the crate though. Just because we've already picked them up.
We're gonna do...
well, I already have one.
We're gonna do this crate.
Alright.
Is there shit in it?
There is shit in it. Can you clean it out?
There's a lot of shit.
How do I... Here, crate. There you go. You're good.
Yep, alright. Throw them back in.
I'm emptying. Not just emptying.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. I'll just do that. That way we can load a little more. Don't load too much because we don't want them to not be able to carry everything, right? So I'm only gonna load 3 more boxes of MG. Alright, that'll work. Alright. Or ready when you are.
Stand by.
Yeah, I guess just now.
I'll carry a little bit more 40 as well, actually, but...
No, there's 2 backpacks full of 5.56.
Okay, that's good. Again, we don't need to give them too much because we want them to have enough to carry, but yeah. Alright. Or you drop everything?
Item too heavy to carry, I might have to drag it.
Yeah, let's drag
No.
it.
You have to get the bird closer.
Yeah, well, we can just drag it, it's fine. It's not deep.
Oh, it told me it was too heavy to drag.
Well, you're a pussy.
Real.
Oh. Now I can't.
Makes your mum a lesbian the way she was licking me last night.
Oh yeah, okay, bro. I'll spin up just so we're ready to go. flying that way if there's fucking AA.
Loaded. We are good to go.
Alright. We're gonna be using we're gonna be going real low. Alright. Load up. All in?
Loaded.
Alright. Wake up. That's our off station timer, so we'll just do this and we'll be off station. Now I get to cut the grass because there's actually an AA threat. Lone Star 1, this is Retriever 3-3, message up. I have to get some altitude to get radio right.
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1. ETA on resupply.
Correct.
Terrain. Terrain.
Oh, shut the
Terrain.
Retard.
Lone Star 1, this is Retriever 3-3, ETA approximately 2.
Correct.
I think we should pull up.
Pull up, pull up!
I fucking hate you, Or. You're gonna have me say some stupid shit like open out because I'm fucking paying too much attention to you and say dumb. That's right, I've never once in my life said open out. I don't plan on it, but still.
Not with that attitude.
Lone Star 1, this is Retriever 3-3, ETA 45 seconds over.
Correct.
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1. Head to Bucky's. Stand by, over.
Oh fuck. Roger that, heading to Bucky's, standing by, over. Oh, just open the map as we were drifting towards the clinic. You guys are holding on to the guns tight.
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1. As stated before, you have CAS capabilities. How copy, over?
Lone Star 1, yes, we do have CAS capabilities. Over. Expecting, I have a feeling because of those balls we're getting a final in a second.
Boom! Can only hope.
By the way, if we do get called CAS, especially with the Indians, I'm going around like 3 times.
Excellent.
Burger Shack is safe. Or do you think there's like Burger Shack is a joke?
Nah.
Okay. Because I low-key could see it. But Burger's picked. Why do I feel like my heel this rotation, I might take a little pass, but I'm sure it's fine. Actually, no, we'll pitch.
The whole will be page.
Sizzle! I need you, Sizzle!
5-line cat. Type 1, BOT, guns and rockets, over.
Lone Star 1, need type 5-line cast, type 1, BOT, guns and rockets.
Retriever 3-3, more to follow, break. Friendlies located at BP Dominoes, marked by smoke, break. Hostile forces are 350 to the east, break.
I've just written friendlies at Dominoes.
Accurate.
Tell me if we're crashing because I'm writing and looking at the map stuff.
You're good.
No mark for contact, break.
Alright.
Final attack heading will be 098, break. Retriever 3-3, this Lone Star 1, to continue with line 5. Final attack heading 098, direction from east to west, break. From west to east, correction. Egress north, break. Infantry size platoon and technicals to the east. Call when in, over.
Copy all last. Lone Star 1 pushing to Dominoes now. Alright boys, get ready. Infantry platoon, obviously not marked, so try not to kill civilians, but fuck it, we ball.
Look, if they ain't gonna mark their targets, I'm only gonna take a cursory glance to PID what's on the ground.
Lone Star
There's
1,
civilians in the middle of
20
an active
seconds,
firefight, it's their
TO&E,
fault.
hold pin for your position. 9-8. I don't have anything that can show my head right now.
Retriever 3-3, this Lone Star 1, roger.
So I think that most fire is them. Yeah, like that burning is them.
Yeah,
What, the enemy or the friendly?
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1, visual.
Roger, Retriever 3-3 in.
Retriever
Oh,
3-3,
is it this
smoke
compound
out,
passing over there?
over.
I don't see
Oh, I
smoke.
have eyes.
Smoke.
I have eyes on the techie.
Lone Star 1,
green smoke,
smoke.
eyes on below.
Give me hot, give me hot, give me hot.
Retriever clear on.
Corrupt. Corrupt.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Retriever 3-3, go around. We're going around. Nah, fuck that shit, we're going around.
Retriever 3-3, continue.
Yep, we're going around.
I heard a Zeus.
Yep, keep your eyes at the left, but boy, be careful not to fire too far towards friendlies. I'm gonna flip this around a second.
clear hot.
Alright, I'm out of it. I'm out of rockets. Alright. Alright. 3-3. You guys are north. They're in small capacity now. Advise on sir, we could also drop your supplies now if needed. Over.
Retriever 3-3, Roger. The green smoke location, I'll drop another one. You can drop that resupply to the
Hold fire.
southwest. Over.
Roger that. Could also land in compound if necessary. Over. Oh, fuck.
3-3, if you're able to, do that.
Is
Over.
that technical?
Yeah, techniques.
3-3, the
I have
Star
eyes on
1, you
technical.
do have
Push and
buildings
shoot.
to your north in the compound and trees in the center of the compound. Over.
Roger that. Lone Star 1 landing in adjacent compound. Over.
3-3, I'm marking LZ with smoke. Call contact.
Contact purple smoke.
3-3, 2-1's gonna hop in the bird and head back to base for resupply. Over.
Firing.
Hold. Yeah, go. Hold fire.
Wrong. Wave.
No, hold. Get the box out. Okay.
I got it.
3-3 is down. Get here quick. We've got technicals closing in. Over. Lone Star, we're dropping the box as well. Over.
Why does our platoon commander have an AK? Fucking Captain America over there.
Or tell me where he does. Oh. Get in. Beowulf, get in.
Yeah, Beowulf sent, or, yep, are we all in?
All in?
3-3.
Yeah.
We need to RTB for rifle ammo.
In.
Would you need PMags or Stanags?
Neither.
Or get in. Or hop
Hey,
in.
whoever's on the gun, get off for our pilot friend there.
Yeah, we're standing by off or. We're standing by for or.
Or getting a fucking bird. I gotta go. We got shit that needs.
3-3, this is Lone Star 1, you're good to dust off.
I'll get the
Over.
crate back.
Who doesn't? Leave the crate. We didn't need the crate back, bro.
Too late.
Yeah, that's very crate. Alright, hold fire. We're passing over mouse.
I'll shoot at a tank.
There was a lot of rifle ammo in that resupply, by the way, but hold on.
No, you mean sniper.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle.
So or is gonna be.
Pull up.
Hopefully those technicals will have
Lone Star 1, this is Godfather. Message. Godfather, this is Lone Star 1, send. Khabib walked into positions and surrendered. Out. Godfather, this is Lone Star 1, acknowledge HVT surrendered at ANA position. How copy, over? Solid copy, out. Stand by for commanders at 10. Out.
Maybe it's off.
Godfather, this is Lone Star 1, standing by. Over.
Two of these should have enough space for everything, right?
What?
Two of these should have enough space for everything, right? Yeah. These things hold like 14.
I think so.
There's only 3 more seats in here.
Yeah, but keep in mind, we probably wouldn't be picking up scout snipers. And I the other element's like 15 total.
Lone Star, this is Godfather. Dig in, hold
So
positions.
we wouldn't. No pilots on the
Stand by
guns.
for enemy counterattack.
Frees
Out.
up 2 spaces for.
Okay. Enemy counterattack.
Right, 2-1, we're gonna hop out, grab whatever ammo and grenades we can, and we'll be going back in to support for counterattack.
Copy. Affirm.
Help.
Steve,
Let's
am
go.
I just taking this back?
I got tons of water. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, are we allowed to? Do you want us back on station the Viper? Because we can, or like, what's the deal? As far as expo goes.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys something kind of goofy.
All right.
Since we're ending the op here, I'm gonna give you guys something goofy to go hit the counterattack with. Oh, I hope this isn't DLC.
Allah, can I have another mission?
I have DLCs, so.
Oh, hang on. I just hope this isn't DLC. Let me see. Where is it? Pacific. NATO Pacific. Planes.
Is the Osprey
Oh, no way. What do you mean?
Can hear it.
No, we can't hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, you were the only. You're going
What
insane. You're going
the
insane. You're going
fuck?
insane.
Oh fuck yeah!
This.
What the hell is that?
What
The
Osprey
military is experimenting.
Welcome to the Blackfish.
Okay.
This is an Osprey mixed with the with an AC-130.
I noticed.
All right.
Who's flying us
I'm
in?
getting in with you. I'm getting in with you.
I call
I'll fly
dibs.
dibs.
Oh.
I call all the dibs
I'm
on the
flying.
pilot seat.
No, I'm flying this shit.
Hey, motherfuckers!
How many seats are there in there?
Let's see. Hold on. There's only 3. There's only 4 more.
There's only 3 seats?
There's
Jesus.
only 4, yeah.
Stevens, what gun are you on?
I'm on the left gun, but I can switch to the right.
Oh, it starts rolling!
Yeah. Turn off auto vector and go straight up. Let me get on comms. Oh, fuck. Okay. You're gonna need to do radio. Actually, no, I can do it. Okay. It just kicked me out. Waterman, I just fell from the Blackfish. Alright, but boy, sorry, I'm back. The plane kicked me out. Let me hop on the rack.
Retriever 3-3, this is Lone Star 1. Let Beowulf know that they can act on their own orders, wherever they want to be. Over.
Lone Star 1, this is Retriever. Good copy. Over.
I'm
you
gonna.
do a lot of
Star
radio
1,
work
this is
for it,
Trooper.
okay?
2-2. It's all good.
Roger.
Lone Star 1, Vampire 3-4 on station with weapon capacity of 105mm gun, 20mm gun, and 40mm bow phase.
Dodge Father lifting all restrictions. Out.
Let's go.
Godfather,
Bomber
this is Lone
Mask.
Star 1, acknowledged, all restrictions lifted, over. Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1, stand by for tasking, over.
Okay, take us, just orbit us, go towards Warriors right now. Roger, stand by for task, go. Just take us east, take us east.
Going out east.
Fucking blackfish. This is... What? Keep going more, he's going like... Dude, this radar range is ridiculous.
This Lone Star 1, to whoever's in the Osberg, maintain a higher altitude to avoid crashing, over.
Osprey, is that what he said?
I think he's talking about us.
Or have fun, buddy, go blow shit up.
Hello, all. Have you come to join us on the guns? Oh, who's?
Lone Star 1, be advised, I believe that is us, Vampire 3-4. We are currently in a experimental vehicle, Blackfish.
Vampire 3-4, this is Lone Star 1, acknowledged, over.
He's as confused as fuck.
Joe Stevens, you in here?
Yeah.
Alright, just start blowing shit up, bro.
Alright. Roger. I'm getting off radio then. Fuck that. Alright.
Alright, say that you're going off net and you're just blowing shit up. Free fire zone designated by Godfather.
Alright. Alright. I'll let right now. Alright. Lone Star 1, this is Vampire 3-4 going off net if free fire zone outside of your position designated by Godfather. How copy, over? Warren, you gotta get a right seat though.
Yeah, you're good. Just start blowing everything up, bro. Civilians and all. War crimes.
Fuck it. Let's go. If he copies, just say good copy. Alright. Give me left door gun. We're gonna hit those guys. Just like, kind of hover me for a second.
Hovering.
And then bring us a little bit left. Alright, good. Bring us right more, bring us right more, bring us right more, bring us right more. Right more. You can see, we're on the target. No, right. We can hover stationary, to be honest. They're not gonna fucking shoot us down here. All right. No, we're too high as well. You're gonna have to bring us out. I'm trying to see shit, but I can't see that, bro. Shooting that. Alright, this is good. From here, bring us left.
Going left.
And then hold us.
Holding.
Let me know if they call out anything like counterattack.
So they're looking for the northeast of that, shouldn't they?
Yeah, right. Gotcha.
Solid copy.
Dude, this thing is cool as heck. Are you watching everything I got?
I mean, I can manual fire some of this shit if I really wanted.
Please don't. I did that really poorly. Hold up. Is it brace right? Brace right. Spit.
Successful mission.
Oh, be careful turning me like that when I'm firing. It was just probably like dangerous because shooting in front of this. Oh, hold on. Make sure they do that.
If you want,
No,
we could go and say hi.
Go say hi to friendlies? What do you mean, like bosom? Hold on, turn me right a little bit. Just for a second.
I'm trying to turn right. This thing does not want to turn right.
Gotcha. Not sure what's they're taking contact from as well, but I don't see what else could be attacking them.
Right. If we land, we could go say hello to their compound.
No, hold on, I think we'll land at the end of the map. Just gonna wait for about that. No enemies among civilians. Do you see them engaging anything, by the way?
No, they're debriefing.
Oh, they're debriefing? Okay.
Yeah, and X basically.
I got you. We'll land in a second then.
Gear down.
Yeah, go bring some.
I'm gonna put us down next to compound.
Yeah.
Copy and up.
And up. Go back to combat seat. If you need me to, I can do it, but
I'm just trying to get a look at where this thing does not have good visibility.
understood. There's a turn on the gunner cam? No, actually, I don't know. I'll tell you, you're good. Yeah. Just don't hit her down too hard. Don't hit her down too hard. Oh, she's got.
And so she's heavy as
She's got
fuck.
great suspension. You almost had it. Just bring it up.